either super easy or you all die instantly. My apologies.
I'm ready for everything. Fucking Christ, dude.
Doing my best. But I saw Free and Matt Mercer and said, yep, that'll do.
Don't mind if I guess.
Basically. Cool.
You wanna go to bed?
Well.
So we're in town for a funeral, right?
Yes. So I will read
I'm
it
not
a little.
in town for that.
What's that?
I'm not in town for that. I'm doing my own thing.
Yeah, you. Whatever you want. You can know each other, not know each other. You can be here for any reason. All you know is you are in attendance at this funeral in this village.
Dude.
Rosie.
We're gonna break it.
Okay. You ready?
Yep.
Okay. Well.
Wait, not break.
Snow gently falls from the sky and the wind bites your cheeks as you stand in the graveyard of Pale Bank Village, a fishing outpost of Uthadern that is home to several hundred dwarves and elves. The sun is low in the sky, sinking behind the fresh grave of Urgon Wentz, an old dwarf who caught a curse or disease that turned him into an ice statue. The folk of all the village have gathered to pay their final respects to Urgon's frozen remains. You guys, does anyone know each other, or y'all just here separately?
I'm here by myself. Can I be running from someone after stealing a thing and I duck into the funeral to avoid them?
Yep, sounds good. Does everyone want to kind of say what they look like, what they're doing here, kind of thing? Who they are?
I can go first if we want.
Go for it.
Okay. My character is Safane. I am at the funeral because this is my colleague. Poor guy never got my mail. So I am, I guess, here to deliver the answer to his corpse. Yeah, I look pretty much like my picture. Except that I don't know how that would translate to plate mail, chainmail, but I have chainmail on because it looks cool as fuck. So.
Hell yeah.
Very wise. Very wise.
Alright.
Thanks.
Would anyone like to go next?
Yeah, I'll go. Okay, I am Mirzana. She's a tall, fairly tall, human-looking woman, mostly. Other than like the dark circles under her eyes with like prominent veins, and she's wearing like dark clothes, like kind of gothish clothes, a little bit raggedy, and she is standing up close near the corpse, I guess, the frozen corpse statue, and she is a traveling medium of sorts, and so she's here to offer her services to the grieving. Yeah, that's why she's at the funeral. And she looks like the picture.
Yeah. Very badass. Max or Julia?
Oh, okay. I'll go. I'm Telric, and I am a rogue, elf, high elf, and it's pretty average size. I don't know. He's 5'10". He's got dark hair and brown skin and brown eyes, and he's wearing a cloak, lots of browns and blacks. Okay, and he's like ducking into the side of the funeral, looking behind him and running a hand through his hair, like, and then pulling his hood up, like, I'm not here. I'm cool. I'm fine. I belong here.
Why does this feel like a young Kisenji?
Oh,
shut up.
And it does.
You know what? It's a classic. Rogue elf. Tova, don't.
It is a classic.
Listen. We love Kisenji. We love Telric.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Telric is not Kisenji.
Okay.
He's not. He's Telric. You
He's
don't even
Telric.
think about it, dude.
All right.
And
Max?
it's up to
Oh.
you, kind of, if you like decide that like the people I'm running from like find me eventually, or like I lose them by ducking into the funeral. Tova! Sorry.
You're good. For now,
A
we will
crime
say
has
you're
been committed.
safe. Crime has been committed.
Oh, they're so good at crimes.
Yes.
To be a kitten. Good lord.
Okay. Max, who's Loris?
Loris is a tall, older Asmar. He
Ooh, nice.
is a retired navigator for a ship, and he is a cleric druid attending this funeral of a man that he knew, a great friend.
Wow. Are you old?
He's 120 years old.
Fucking ancient. I'm older than you.
How old do Asimars live till?
Like 160-ish.
Okay, so like you are actually on the older
Yeah.
side of things anyway. Okay.
He's like in his like late 60s, human years.
Gotcha.
I'm in like my early 20s right now. But I'm older than you. Fuck you.
I think I put Safane at 28.
Yeah, Mirzana's like 31.
He's wearing dark silvered splint armor. He has it's this dark and silver with gold accents, and he has a revolver-like gun on the left side on his hip, and then a mace on the right,
Meg.
and a shield as well.
Sorry.
All right. Well, you all pay your respects, I guess, if it's respects, even though someone's hiding there from the law.
Don't pay respects. I'm at
Yeah.
the food eating.
I guess you
Oh,
stand
Loris has tears in
quietly.
his eyes.
Oh.
Oh dear.
Oh. You
I
all
am
take part in the
somber, but
funeral
I'm-
in one way or another, whether it is with tears in your eyes and paying respects, or whether it is standing in the back just kind of being a little bit shady. The funeral goes on for about an hour or two with many speakers telling their stories and sharing fond memories of Urgon. As the sun starts to dip with snow falling gently, sorry, I lost my spot. Leader of this funeral bids you all thanks, sends you on your way. However, being the outsiders of this kind of village, it seems you kind of grouped up near each other, give or take.
Everyone else seems to know each other, and we're the outs.
Yeah, it's in a huge village. It's got like 600, 700 people in it. It's not massive.
Yeah.
None of
But
you.
nobody knows us. They're not talking to us. That kind of.
Not yet. No, not really. No one's really talking to you. The crowd kind of turns to leave, all of you turning to follow with, but before you make it very far behind you, whoever's back there, we'll just say you all hear it. A gruff voice speaks softly behind you. He says, "Thank you for attending Urgon's service," specifically talking to any of you who will stop to listen. Does anyone care?
I'll stop.
He's like, "Who the fuck are
I'll
you?"
turn around.
Yeah.
I'm gonna swing around with my hand in my hair again, like, oh, me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You turn and you meet the gaze of a man named Elro. He's a weathered elf, retired ranger, leader of the village, and the main seeming host of this funeral.
Shit.
There's dark bags under his eyes, and he looks very somber as he looks over each of you in turn, evaluating these out-of-towners. Anyone want to say anything or do anything?
It was a beautiful service.
for a beautiful soul. How did you know of Urgon?
This was Urgon's home. Born and raised.
Oh, that's
He's been gone for
fantastic.
the better part of the last year, off adventuring as he tended to do.
He was great at it.
He was.
He fended
Lots
off
of
18
accomplishments.
cave bears alone to save
Remember
me
that
and my
story well. I remembered that story well. They like to share that one after a pint of ale. Well, listen, I appreciate you all coming here. You don't appear to be our usual sort. This is a small, reclusive fishing village on the edge of the Arctic.
You love to
I'm
fish.
sorry.
This
Love to fish
is
with
a
you.
welcoming place. I can't imagine why no one visits.
This is a great spot for fishing, for sure.
Can I eat like a little cracker with fish on it? Like just pick one up while we're all talking about fish?
Yeah. Go for
Nibbling in
it.
the cracker of fish.
Pick one up?
Yeah.
Yeah, where'd you get a cracker
Like
with
off
fish?
the ground? What-
Do they not have, like, are they not serving
Is there no food? Funeral?
food at this funeral?
There's a table of refreshments
What kind
off
of
to the
cheap
side.
ass funeral? This is not good enough for him.
He loved fish crackers too.
They were
Oh.
his favorite dish.
Anyone from Tailbank does. Staple around here. Why did I just get an alert for a fire weather warning? It's December.
Fire weather.
Some of these trees haven't even
Looks
shed
like
all their
super
leaves yet. It
windy.
looks like we're still in
We've got no
fall.
moisture. Yeah, okay. Sorry, that was random. Elro kind of watches you anxiously, and he's like kind of messing with his hands. He goes, "Listen, I'm sorry to speak of dark tidings under such circumstances. But seeing as you are not our lot, I think I have better chance speaking to you instead of others. I believe that my home, Pale Bank Village, is in danger. I was wondering if any of you might be willing to help me."
Yes.
He was a
And
good
things are
coworker to
easy.
me. He was a good mentor. I regret that I never found the time to answer his letter, and so I will do this in penance.
Would the danger have anything to do with the fact that he is frozen?
That is the very danger. Yes.
Yes, because it's
Is it contagious?
Well, we'd hoped not. He returned home from his year-long travels about a month ago, and he was fine. Came with treasures and stories, and, you know, he was high on the adrenaline of life. But not long after, he started exhibiting symptoms until this. And he kind of gestures over. He's in a casket. Ice Sculpture Man is in a casket.
Did they thaw
like
him?
It was a statue. Like we were just like his corpse is in an awkward position, so we can't lay him down.
Was
he was like
turned to like pure ice, or was his body
Yeah.
frozen? He was turned to ice.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh. Okay.
yes.
Was he getting frosty beforehand?
It took
Yeah. Like what were the symptoms?
about the process of a month. He had these blue lines, streaks, I don't know, that invaded his skin slowly, his eyes, his face, his hands. He turned blue, and he felt ill. He slowed down until eventually he couldn't move at all over the process of, yes, about a month. We did everything we knew how to do. Nothing helped him. Nothing worked until one day we got to check on him, and well, he was dead.
It's too late.
God rest his soul.
God rest it. Tell her to
now-
say in the pit in the background.
Yeah, going like now.
For the record, I'm planning on like joining the group to avoid the people that I'm running away from.
Yeah, totally.
Yep.
He battled his affliction for weeks, and now he's iced. Now, I believed, as did all of our healers and everyone who tried to attend to him, that this was a sad but isolated incident. I assume. Yes, I assume this was caused by something he encountered while traveling in the snows. However, yesterday, one of our own started showing signs of the same illness.
Oh dear.
And I fear it is contagious, and it is
We don't
spreading.
want to all be nice.
And you didn't tell us that before we got into town?
I was not aware any outsiders were coming, no. What's done is done, regardless.
Yeah, you might as well ask us. We're gonna die anyway.
It's okay. Cold weather slows down viruses.
Apparently, this one.
What's a virus?
If that's what it is, we don't know that.
Yeah, do we?
Sea language for diseases.
Sea language. Right. Okay. Well, you seem knowledgeable. I would ask for your guidance, assistance, finding out what caused Urgon's illness, and the newest one, Miss Tulgi. He kind of makes a face. I don't want it to... Tulgi.
Okay.
That's her name, yes.
I see.
I don't want it to spread further, but I have tried to speak to her. She won't speak to me. She won't speak to anyone that tries to talk to her. And unfortunately, those in Pale Bank are not necessarily known for their camaraderie.
So do you want
More
us to
our
go and
combat
visit
skills.
her? Or do you want to send
Very
us
sad
elsewhere?
community you have.
We are firm, but it's what it takes to survive. I was just hoping...
Yeah, apparently not.
I don't know how to go about figuring out what this is or how to stop it, if it's going to spread further at all. I don't know if Tolgi would know or if Urgon's belongings would show anything. I have searched it, so have our temple leaders, so have just about anyone who asked to at this point. I can't find anything. But you seem to come from broader horizons. Kind of looks at each of you, especially
A kind way of
Loris.
putting it.
You might have an experience I do not have myself.
All right, well, we can try.
I mean, why not? We're already probably sick.
Do you know where he went last? Or this lady that...
He's been, ever since he started getting sick, he's been in his cabin until...
What about...
So where did he
Before
go
that.
directly before he was sick?
Well, he didn't really give us an exact location. He's been out for the greater part of the last year, just exploring, adventuring, finding monsters to fight and temples to loot.
And
Maybe
this
we can
lady
learn
won't
more from
talk.
Yeah, but
No. She has a, well, we'll call it a lack of trust for those in authority. Even if it's for the greater good.
well, we don't. Well,
If
that's
we
okay.
blame her for that one.
I'm sure that being from broader horizons, we should be able to maybe get her to open up in a different way than you might be able to. So, yeah, we'll do our best.
Thank you. I appreciate it. And of course, I'm happy to pay you for your services.
Can
No
I
need.
lean over to
Fantastic.
Stefane? Can I lean over to Stefane and be like, do you mean torture? Really quietly.
Safane's gonna go. if need, like, she's gonna cover her mouth, but she's gonna go, if need be.
I assure you, as close friends, Urgon, you need not pay us.
Oh boy, actually financially,
I would-
the
I like
travel, the
money.
fact that we're
I would like
quarantined
to be
here,
paid.
we should
Especially
in fact get paid. We can take your share if you want. We'll just take yours and
I don't
split
plan
it.
on returning, so if I could get a down payment, that would be ideal.
I don't have much in the way of gold as it is right now. I can give you
he's
what
poor.
I have. We don't. Fish is not the richest of
You
trades.
catch fish to fish and not to catch gold. I understand.
But I will give you
Unless
what
someone
I
does.
have.
Which is?
He's gonna kind of like be like, all right, and like reach into his cloak. It's very cold. You're in the fucking Arctic, so he's in like a big fur-lined cloak, parka, whatever. All he has on him right now. Let's fucking roll for it. How about
Come
that?
on, make it a good roll.
Do we have winter clothes, or are we just dying?
Also, you guys all have like a
Imagine we
base layer
came-
of cold
we
weather.
came
clothes.
ready.
Yeah.
Got fur on.
Or at least his environment.
Yeah.
Perfect.
You wouldn't survive like freezing bitter cold, but yeah, you're fine in cold. Like I wouldn't just go sit outside at night, but you know.
We could stay in inns, you mean?
What?
So, like, if we're traveling over the day, we should stay in an inn?
Probably, yeah. I'm gonna roll a D100 and we're gonna see. He has 72 gold on him right now.
Ooh.
You didn't ask him what he was gonna pay you each.
Well, listen. So one of us doesn't want to get paid anyway, so.
Okay, I can
put it
offer
back
you
in the
this for
town
now.
coffer.
What's 72 divided by 3? Can we just, like, I'll just pocket that for the rest
However
of it?
you choose. Split it.
No, that's all right.
I was budgeting out to give you each 100, but
Yeah, I'm planning on coming back. I'll collect my 100. Thank you.
okay.
Mhm.
Yes. If you choose not to, then I hope the 72 stretches as far as it can.
Well, I appreciate that.
Does he have
I'm gonna
family?
take it all out of his hands
Does he have?
and pocket it.
Sadly, no. All his family has. He's an only child, and his parents passed years ago.
Oof.
It's only him. We were his
Family
family.
line dies
We
with
tried to
him.
keep him alive. But
Yeah, what did you all try, like, fixing wise?
what didn't we try? We our two priests. They spells, magic, potions. They prayed. They concocted drinks as foul as I can get out. Nothing made any impact. Nothing slowed the progression. Nothing reversed it. Nothing.
Well, all right. Is his house unlocked?
Yes. I searched it, as did our priests. It's just over that hill there. We have one of our guards stationed out front just to prevent any, theft.
Would you mind if I tried speaking with Urgon, or would you find that disrespectful?
My dear, he's dead.
Oh, I'm well aware that he's dead. I have my ways.
I thought the same, but he is ice. I do not know if it will work.
I
Ah.
said try. The operative word is try.
I mean, why
you
not?
can certainly try. I may not watch if that's all right with you.
You don't need to be there for it.
Yeah, also, maybe if we could keep the possible desecration of a corpse on the down low, we appreciate that. It would help
Yeah.
us work uninterrupted, if you know
Yes,
what I mean.
please do not harm him in his state. He deserves
We're not
respect. He
planning
was
on
a
it.
good man.
He
But
liked,
you seem uncomfortable.
he liked
so
cool
like-
shit. He would have loved this.
That, you know what, son, you're right. He did.
You know what? Hell yeah.
He was always boasting about his stories and ambitions that he would love to be a part of this. Yes, I suppose.
Glorious.
He's gonna like step back. Just be like, I'm not fucking watching my friend come be tampered with, but
Bye-bye now.
all right, there is a relatively unattended wooden coffin with a
Okay.
closed lid. You gotta open it.
I'm gonna turn to everyone and say, on account, it's just in case this works. Do you have any questions you'd like to ask? You have 5. that you can ask.
Yes. We should probably ask him where he was when he thinks this started,
Okay.
or where he was directly before coming home. If this happened within the first few weeks, like if it was rapid enough to be a few weeks process, it wouldn't have been like more than maybe a trip or the trip before, if it's a curse.
Okay, so where was he when he was infected, or when the symptoms
Yeah, where
began?
was he when he thinks he was infected? Because he'll have a better idea than like we will.
Okay, and then where was he before he came home?
Yeah, where was he directly before coming home? Well, like, what was the end destination before coming home here? That's 2. Anybody else?
What's the best way to fry cheese?
I
feel like
think
that might be
maybe
a
we do
waste of a
investigative questions
If
first.
we are running out of
I think that's a
questions,
good one.
if we're running out of questions, I might ask you to ask if he knew that I loved him.
Oh, okay. What is your name?
Loris.
Were you in love with this man? That's tragic.
Are you the one he always spoke about in his letters?
He wrote letters.
We would talk about, I would ask him questions as he was my mentor, and before he got to the point, because he never did, he would write about his adventures, and he thought about you constantly.
I hope I would be in some of those. How did you all know Urgon?
Well, like I said, he was my he was a mentor and then a coworker, briefly, before
I don't know this man at all.
He's a complete stranger.
I am
That's okay.
simply go where the dead are.
And you?
Oh,
Wait, what did you say?
And you? To Julie's character. To Telric.
Oh my, me? What, me? Hmm?
How did you know of Urgon?
Well, I'd heard of him, and I was in town, and when I realized he died, I was like, I figure I might as well pay my respects. Like, he's a renowned adventurer, right? And I'm an adventurer. I'm
so
lying my
how'd
ass
you hear
off.
about him?
Let me know if I have to. Do you want me to
What
roll
adventure
anything
did you hear about him?
Sure, roll deception.
Okay. Yay.
Say if you want, Max. Yep.
Shit.
Fuck you guys. Oh, what do we want to do?
Roll again?
Fight for it.
We will say. Fuck, that's hard. Well, if you rolled again, Loris would have won. We're just gonna say, Loris, you think Telric might be lying, but it doesn't seem like necessarily like, I don't know.
An entire lie?
Yeah. Like he's being intentionally vague. We'll leave it at that.
A second lover.
Oh,
No.
you was a whore.
No.
A true telenovela.
You're in a space amongst friends of friends. You don't need to hide the truth.
Yeah, we won't judge.
No, thanks.
Okay.
So we only have 2 questions to ask him. 3. My mistake. I'm sorry. 3.
3.
You forgot the cheese question.
If we are,
I have
if
this
we're going
cheese fry
to,
recipe.
I do have other questions I think we should ask him before we ask about cheese. Number 4 could be, is there anything in your house that would help us that would not be easily found? And is there a code that we should be aware of
You're asking
in your
questions
notes?
within questions, and that might be hard for a dead guy to respond with.
Yes.
Like, is there anything in
We can
your
ask
house
for
that will
secret
help
spots
us?
in his
Where
house.
Answers
is
are
the
usually
thing
quite
in your house
cryptic.
that will help us?
It doesn't say they can only answer yes or no. They can give full thought out answers.
It does specify cryptic.
Yeah, it's cryptic.
Okay, well, the fact that we will have
And it's only
anything
based on the
would be
dead
helpful.
person's knowledge. Like, they can't be...
That's why I'm asking him the personal questions. Besides, why wouldn't he
Okay,
want
We
to
can
help
ask
us?
if he knew the lady.
Question, 'cause I think it's much more. What I have now is much more important. Where do you hide or keep your delicious recipes?
Okay, I will not be wasting a question on food related.
If you're hungry, my God, probably go eat some more of the free food.
You know what? I'm not
Have some of
hungry.
the
I
fish
just
crackers.
like to steal people's recipes. Like, this guy's dead. He's never gonna use his secret recipes ever again. You know, like
We're
so
also
much
gonna go to
for
his
you.
house, and you can
No, but
read
for
the
you,
recipes at his house.
Okay.
I have his
Well, don't you
fried cheese fish recipe.
Yummy.
That's how you fell in love.
Okay, is that all? This might not even
These
work.
5 questions I think we should ask.
That's it for me.
Okay. I am going to go over to the frozen corpse.
Frozen corpse.
Okay.
Hold out my hands a little bit, wave them like a conductor, and
No.
produce this magical glowing purple flame. My eyes start glowing and cast Speak with Dead.
Perfect. You wait a second, and there's like that
Yeah.
light, and it kind of almost falls and like sinks into the ice. So like you know, like ice with light under it, how it kind of like glows. It does that, and you see like this icy jaw kind of unhinge, and it moves.
That's
Yeah.
fucking gross.
And it's almost like it can't really turn its head. It's made of ice. You almost like see it kind of like turn and look at you, and it's waiting for a question.
Okay. Hello, sir. Where were you when you think you were infected with the illness that killed you?
I was in the snow. I do
Fucking
not
random.
know.
Where in the snow?
Shut the
That's
fuck
another question!
Yes,
Don't
it's
ask
a
another
beautiful
question!
Can I like grab
Since
both
he was
the
over by
back
the
of-
food, it won't count for now.
I wanted it to count.
Try again.
If you come over here, I'm gonna try and grapple you.
You can try.
Um,
Where in the
Okay.
cold?
Are you gonna yell it?
Yeah.
oh,
I'm turning around and I'm gonna start walking towards I have forgotten how to pronounce your name.
Tell them.
Yes. I keep wanting to say Telluride because the town here. But Telric, I'm gonna whip around full body and I'm gonna start walking over with the intention of shutting you up.
Great. You can fucking try.
It is unfortunately gonna respond to question number 2.
I am shutting you up.
I'm gonna fight you. Are you
Gonna
rolling
say-
anything? I'm gonna get away from you. Get away from me.
I'm if you're backing up, like I'm backing you away out of earshot of the corpse, if that's how we're doing this.
I'm not gonna back away. I'm gonna dodge.
I haven't swung yet.
I'm still dodging. If you're walking towards me, I'm walking towards the dead man.
He loved petty squabbles.
I would like to try and grab Telric and then like cover his mouth so he can't ask any more
Okay.
stupid questions.
Well, that is a grapple, so you roll athletics, and Telric, you can roll athletics or acrobatics. But it is going to respond. I went
No,
very well. I hate you guys. I hate you so much.
Should we roll again?
Can we?
Well, you kind of did roll twice because there's the advantage. So maybe we'll take that.
Boo! No.
Which, unfortunately, for you, not for Telric, means Telric kind of like ducks under your arm. You kind of grab him for a second, but he pulls away, and you're like, "Fucking."
Fine. If I'm going to distract him by fighting if that's how it needs to be, but he's not going to ask any more questions.
Okay. But he's gonna respond to you, Merzana. Is that how I say it?
Merzana.
I went far to the north and the west, all the way to the coast.
See, I'm fucking helpful.
Okay.
You got lucky this time.
This time. But no more impromptu questions, or I will turn around and slap you.
You can try. Again.
Okay. So, what's the next one? Where is he?
Can I ready an action if it looks like Telric is going to ask another question to try and like slap a hand over his mouth again?
If he tries, we will attempt the grapple roll first.
Huzzah!
And we'll see if you succeed or not.
Who were you in contact with right before you died, if anyone?
Hold on. The whole village tried to help me. Elro. Where the fuck are the people I'm looking for? Where'd he go? Elro, Moradin, and Coralon tried to save me.
Okay. Where were you directly before coming home?
Sorry, I'm looking.
You're fine. You found this on the interwebs.
I
This we
did
know.
find this on the interwebs, but I did read it, but it's also highly confusing.
You're doing your best, Ron.
An ancient place. A very old place. That's all he's gonna say.
Quite cryptic.
In
Yep.
the northwest?
Okay, there's one more question.
I am yelling that. An old place in the northwest?
No, I'm slapping my hand over his mouth before he can ask. That's what I'm trying to do.
Do we
Are
have
you
any
trying
more?
to avoid it?
Yeah.
All right. Athletics from you against athletics or acrobatics from Telric.
I'm so sorry.
He just dodges you again, like, what the stop. Like that kind
Is the ancient place in the northwest?
Are you asking it as a question?
Do not. No. I'm screaming over the question.
Why?
It is a pointless question.
It's not a pointless question.
We know the direction already. We already know the direction. And we already know the temple.
You are stealing the wizard's magic.
Well, it was a question, but whoever answers it is like your guys' problem. So it's up to the DM, I guess. If he. Oh hi.
I'm trying to
heard
think
it.
what the logic of kitty of like somebody yelling over it would that stop it from answering?
Roll if it could deter, like, hear well enough to
I know. I'm like,
discern
would
the
it?
voices, I
No?
guess.
Going.
I roll an odd, it hears, and even it doesn't.
That's fair.
I rolled a 3. It heard your question.
Love you guys.
Do you?
Gonna say yes.
That was
Can
the last
I
question,
try
wasn't it?
and stab Talric?
Oh my god.
I mean, you can. I don't think that's gonna help
Fantastic.
for you.
I
Oh
just
my God,
want to
we're
do
just gonna
like a
kill him.
little dagger into like his arm or his leg. That's
We're
all.
gonna go full PvP right off the rip.
We're level 10. What's the worst that could happen?
You kill each other.
I don't think I hit.
Yeah, does a 9 hit you, Telric?
No.
Okay,
No.
but someone did just try to stab you.
I've done an annoying little.
I would really like to pull out my short sword and like jump around. What gender is Safane?
Female, she, her, yeah.
Her. Yeah, I'd like to jump around her and put my knife to her throat and be like, if you try that again, you'll be dead.
Stop wasting our resources and I won't try again.
I think it was a perfectly adequate question.
It was a bullshit
It was
question.
redundant.
Did you say
It was a bullshit, stupid
that
question.
was the last question?
It was. Unfortunately, he'll never know that you loved him. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, now
Wait,
we'll
was
never
that
know.
5 questions?
It could have been.
Oh, I thought it was
Was
4.
it? I thought we were at 4.
I
I wouldn't
did
have
too
done
for
it.
some reason.
No, it was the last question. Yeah, because it went.
That's why
Yeah, it
we said
was.
don't do it.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Uh,
wasn't paying attention either.
His eyes will start to well up with tears again, and he will
You can
pull
try again
out-
in 10 days.
he'll pull out his gun and
Whoa.
he's going to to hit it so that the
It's
revolver
very dark.
it spins around. I suppose I will talk to him in 10
When you
days.
said PvP,
And he's going to shoot the corpse and cast gentle repose on it.
Oh, okay.
As he shoots it, just this bolt of black and blue energy comes out. And it doesn't actually hit the corpse. Right before it does, it scatters and just covers it for a moment.
Okay.
I'll count the days.
Mr. Dramatic ass.
we should go investigate wherever the hell his house is.
Yeah.
Where is his house? Can I walk back to the guy who's pretending not to see all this?
Yeah, Elro, he's standing there just going like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Yeah, can I go?
Eternal
Hi,
alert.
hi again. Hi, sir. Can I, hi, cat. Can I, where's his house? Can I have a house key, please?
Well, it's not locked. Is everything alright? What did you say? I'm sorry, I didn't hear that.
Foot.
Me or?
Or whoever spoke.
Oh, I just sighed.
Oh, Teresa, what did you say? I still didn't hear it, I'm sorry.
It cut out.
I hear you, but then it just like cuts out for a second. But it's unfortunately at crucial moments.
Rip.
Yeah,
I
I
just
say
said,
that's fine.
my answer was just it's fine in a kind
Oh.
of sarcastic tone.
Okay. Yes, you're welcome to search his home. It's literally just a block that way, on like the outskirts of the town. Where the graveyard's already kind of on the outskirts, so it's not far at all. It's half a mile down the road. He's a little bit put off.
The one that has
one of
the
our-
mailbox that looks a little bit like a dick, right?
No,
That's
the
it.
children vandalized that one. Now we take
We've
his mail
talked
to
about
his
that.
door. Yeah. We keep, one of our guards out front just to keep people out from ransacking or, I don't know, contracting whatever he taught. So I'll say none of us that were in his home have been sick as of yet.
Well, I guess that means we can't miss it, huh?
You really can't. It's the only home in that direction.
Gotcha. All right, well, thanks, I guess. We should
Just
probably
tell
go.
the guard out front that I gave you permission. They shouldn't give you any trouble.
Grand. Bye, I guess.
I appreciate everything you're doing. It means a lot to me and everyone of the village.
What did you say your name was again?
My name is Elro. Elro something, for sure.
Last name, I swear.
For sure has a last name. Elro Aldatar. I am the leader of this village.
Yeah, that's
Everyone
a Matt Mercer
answers to me. That is Matt Mercer name.
Oh, no. We'll use your authority to find whatever happened. Bye. And I'm gonna start walking.
One question. Do you know where Morden and Coralon live? Elro?
Oh, those are the priests here in town. We have 2 temples. They're the only priests. They worked every way they knew how to try to save him. But fortunately, there was nothing we could do for poor Urgon.
Okay. Well,
Neither of them have become sick either. As of yet,
Interesting.
at least.
Do we, whatever the lady her name is, who got sick, has she been to his house or not?
You can ask.
I don't know. I have forgotten her name.
Oh, you're good. Tulgi.
Yeah. Okay, so has Tolgi been to the house or been in the house?
Not that I'm aware of. She's not particularly a healer of any sorts, and as far as I know, she and Urgon were barely acquaintances.
Sure, but was she like an opportunistic person? Was she like a sneaking
Opportunistic is a word
around?
for it, yes. If
I
she could
wonder
find a
if
way to
she's-
make a quick buck, sure.
I wonder if she took something.
Well, we
For
can
that
just
reason,
ask
we've had a
her.
guard posted outside his house. But while he was alive, as far as we know, there was no break into his home.
Let's
Gotcha.
just go ask.
All right, yeah, let's go. I think we should first go to the house to determine if there was a break-in. Then we don't have to accuse an innocent potential woman and then burn that bridge before we even get to it. So I think the
Doesn't
house
sound like
should be
you.
our first step.
I love burning bridges.
do.
We don't have to burn it quite yet, though. So
So where are we off to, folks?
I'm walking towards the house.
me too.
I want to go northwest, but I'll follow the group.
You'll know from being up here that basically every direction, particularly the northwest, is like Arctic wasteland. There are no civilizations. There's nothing out there. It just goes and goes and goes until it hits the ocean.
Well, he said the coast, so let's go to the fucking coast.
I wonder if there's a temple that's like hidden or some kind of like labyrinth thing.
I don't know. Let's ask that
Mhm.
lady. Maybe she knows.
We'll go to the
That
house
looks
first,
good
though.
moon. Look at
Is
your
everyone going to
moon.
the house, the cabin?
Yeah.
Oh, just a cabin in the woods.
It's a cabin in the woods, only there's not really many trees because it's kind of like Arctic wasteland a little bit. Very few trees. All right. Well, you don't really have to roll for anything. It's pretty straightforward. You literally walk straight for like half a mile, like you said, and there's one little lonesome cabin sticking out amongst the snow. You'll notice there's no smoke coming from the chimney. Why would there need to be? But as you approach, you see a one-story, one-room log cabin right there on the edge of town, and I'll move you over there. Helps if I move myself, too. Can you all see? I was really getting pissed off with lighting. Okay.
Yes, I can see.
I cannot. My character might just not have been updated on the thing.
Because you're still not representing yourself for some reason? Okay, Loris.
There we go.
Save. Can you see?
Yes.
God bless. Okay.
You know, he built this himself.
Yeah.
He built it himself?
Yes, he did.
Was it built with you in mind?
No.
Oh.
Question.
Just way before I met him.
You knew him, right? Like, you were at least friends, right?
Yes.
Okay. Just making sure this.
We met the day he
Well,
saved.
he's a stalker.
He saved my crew from the pack of 18 cave bears.
I think that
Okay.
stalkers would just lie and say, yeah, we were friends, though, right?
I mean,
Where did you go, Max?
I don't know.
He gone and died?
Oh,
Yeah, I'm back.
How did you disappear?
I don't know. My screen went black. It was like he deleted.
I'm not comfortable with.
I didn't delete you, I don't think, but okay. Interesting. As you approach this cabin, you see there is a figure that's like seated on the ground, literally in front of the door, and as she sees you approaching, hops to her feet. And there's a woman standing there waiting as you approach. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna wave and go, hello, hello, hello.
I'm gonna kind of give you a wave back. Hello. I don't think I know you.
Nope. We've been tasked by
No,
what
don't
was the
say that.
headman?
Don't say that. Don't say that.
What was the headman's name
Gonna look
again?
between Elro.
No, literally don't say that.
Why? We want to get into the house. This is how
She
we get
doesn't
into the
like that
house.
guy. What if she doesn't like us because we're asking for him, and she thinks we're gonna tell him?
I'm not
stuff and
asking for him. I'm gonna tell her that we have. I'm gonna tell her we have the authority of
Elro.
Yeah, that's not gonna work.
Elro to get in here. So, please let us investigate Elric's death.
Good
Is what I'm
fucking
telling.
luck.
Is what I'm telling the lady.
Urgon's death.
Urgon.
Thank you. Yes. What did I say?
The guy who's
You said
alive.
Ulrich.
Oh, I hope he's not dead. That would cause a problem. Yeah, we are here on Headman's orders to investigate the house and investigate the death. Please let us in.
Are you telling her that, or is this you fighting with Telric?
No, this is me. This is me telling the guard that.
Okay.
Oh, it's a guard?
Feels-
I thought that was the lady.
It's a
No,
it's
it's
a
the guard.
lady. Elro did tell you there would be a guard posted out front. You didn't ask her name. But, she's gonna go. Oh, Elro sent. Oh, okay. Well, right. It's awfully boring out here. I literally just sit out front. No one ever comes except for changing shift. I don't really know why he's wanting us here. I don't know what there is to steal in there. I kind of looked. Didn't really see anything. Seemed a little ridiculous if you ask me. But
You looked?
I just opened the door.
God. Amateurs.
There's no one else. What am I supposed to do? I know everybody that lives here. I've met him like 4 times. I mean, I was curious.
Guard.
Same thing.
I'm bored. It's boring.
Understandable. We appreciate the service
Okay.
I don't.
That's fine.
Yummy.
Well, Elbro appreciates my service, and that's all that matters. I'm good at.
Loyal.
One might call it loyal.
Loyal.
And one might call it bootlicking. Anyway, can we go in or not?
Thank you.
Yeah, have fun. She's gonna kind of like give you a look.
You
and
are a
just step out of
gem.
your way.
You are a
Um,
gem.
You walk into this teeny tiny little cabin. This cramped, dark cabin might have been cozy when its owner was alive.
And not
Now
cozy?
an unmade bed stands near a cold fireplace. Its mantle hung with the head of some snarling white beast with gray horns. On the other side of the room, a small table strewn with dirty dishes and a set of dwarf-sized chairs stands before two empty shelves, whose contents are scattered across the floor, such as kitchen utensils, dried foodstuffs, adventuring gears, and a couple books. What would you like to do?
I'd like to. Is this a?
It is the
What is
cold fireplace.
Gotcha. Okay. Can
Once
I
it's burned down.
investigate? Can I investigate both like the inside of the chimney to see if like there's like a hidden like not lockbox but like safe or
Hidden
whatever
compartment?
Yeah, exactly. And the same thing underneath the bed and like around that area.
Totally, yeah. Roll investigation.
Someone look at the walls. He's in the walls. Oh shit.
Wow.
Oh, goddamn.
Yes.
You were looking at the fireplace chimney first.
Yes.
This is some sick-ass craftsmanship. Like, whoever
Fuck
built this, whether it
yeah.
was him or not, knew what the fuck he was doing. This is
He put
dirty.
some money into this.
He did. Money, effort, time.
This is Can we make this
Immaculate.
live us?
And yet there is nothing secret about it. It is
Motherfuck-
literally
well-
a stone chimney with a creature's head on top and, like, some herbs.
So if I the
Like
stone
rosemary.
head doesn't like move or anything, right? It's not like a lever.
Nope, you can touch it if you want.
Boop.
Roll nature for me. See if you know what it is.
Oh, okay.
It's a big white thing with horns, but
This
you can
is
try
not
and
even
rip it off the
real
wall, but it
animal.
doesn't move. Fake.
Yeah,
I'm
he-
going
he-
to
Imagined it.
ritually cast Detect Magic.
Okay.
Good idea.
Does that 27 include under the bed as well, or should I roll again?
Roll again in front of the bed.
Okay.
And it'll take you a couple minutes to do. Oh my god.
I like having a plus 11. I don't know how I got plus 11, but I like
Because you have
having.
expertise.
Fuck yeah. So good at this. Ergonomics.
I'm just reading to see everything that is in here. Okay. You go under the bed. All you see is like markings in the dust. Like it looks like at some point this bed was against the wall and has been dragged in front of the fireplace. You could probably assume that's to help keep the progressively freezing, I wanted to call him Ulrich, Urgon, from freezing. But under it is just some dust. There's like a scrap of like jerky on the floor. What you do notice on the floor next to the bed, though, are some footprints. Very faint in the dust, but there are footprints.
Fucking knew it.
I want to see. I want to see. I want to see. I want to see. I
I
want to see.
fucking knew it. Where did the footprints lead?
Out the door.
Like, front door?
There's only
Okay.
one door.
Possible. Urgon
There-
didn't
Are there
have
any-
feet.
Are there any windows here or no?
Urgon did have feet, you fucker. There is no windows in this cabin. Not one.
Oh, interesting. Well, I guess that's a OSHA violation, actually.
Oh, goodness.
Well,
What are you investigating, Telric?
Everything. The footprints, what they look like specifically, like how big they are, what the pattern is. If I can tell, like how, like from the weight, maybe how heavy person could be by the indents.
Yeah,
how fast they're walking based on like what portion of the foot is dug deeper into the earth versus the opposite.
Exactly.
Sure. What you can tell, like, the longer you stare at the footprints and kind of, like, trace them around, is whoever this was came in. You would guess it's a stouter person
Stouter?
by looking at it, like, dense. But the footprints don't look big, but they look dense. Like, they're heavy, but they're small.
Right.
Like they're pressed firmly into the ground.
Yes, correct.
Yeah, I got you. I know.
They came in through the door, it appears, immediately went over to all these shelves, where it's kind of, they're obviously obscured by, like, where things have fallen on them, and then crossed over to the bed, and then left yet again through the door. What you can kind of realize by staring at this is, someone broke in. Someone ransacked the place.
I fucking knew it.
And you guess it was a little while ago.
Mm-hmm.
How long ago did they say she got sick?
They only noticed she was sick yesterday. They didn't know when she got sick.
But we know it. So how long did it take? What's his name to get sick? A few weeks to start showing.
He came home about a month ago, and they started noticing the first symptoms a couple days after, like a week after.
Okay.
I have further questions.
Yes.
Those place got robbed a week ago.
Well, does it look like where the footsteps went, where they congregated at the bookshelves? Does it look like there are a lot there? Like there was a lot of particular searching.
Yes, it looks like they spent quite a bit of time at the shelf.
Okay. Can I tell what direction they're going?
Outside?
Yeah.
Roll another investigation.
That's the wrong one.
To Wales, you get the vague sense that the footprints are going vaguely alongside, like, the edge of town. Like, they don't seem to be going into town, but, like, alongside it.
Okay. Well, I will relay that to the group.
Yeah. Is there anything else anyone wants to do or look at or say?
Yeah, I want to go through his recipes.
Where are you looking for?
My eyelashes were attacking me. I missed what Julia found. I'm sorry, what?
No, you're good. There's the footprints you can kind of tell go off, like, alongside, parallel to the village, not into it or out, just parallel alongside it before she kind of loses track of them.
Okay.
Like it came in, broke in, and snuck out.
Gotcha. Okay.
You want to find his recipes. Well, everything seems to have been thrown on the floor. Roll another investigation.
Okay.
Can I do an insight check onto why things have been thrown on the floor?
Well, they were searching?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, I was thinking,
I mean,
was this, like,
ransacking.
is this ransacking, or is this,
Yes.
like,
Yeah.
are we... Okay, we've already determined that, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotcha, okay, sorry.
No, you're fine.
Um,
Are you specifically looking at the books, or are you just looking through everything?
I'm looking through the kitchen. And the books.
Okay.
did he have...
Well, it's like a studio apartment.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'm looking through everything. If I find anything related to food, I'm gonna pocket it. But not the food
Okay.
itself.
Are you starving, Telric?
No.
No.
Are you an aspiring chef?
No.
Do you want to
Okay.
be?
No.
Do you have the skill to be?
No.
Are you going to sell his recipes?
No.
Are you going to teach his recipes?
No.
There was a pause.
What do you
in
want?
that.
What's recipes for?
What are you going to
I'm
do
gonna
with
send them
this
to my
man's
mom.
recipes?
I'm going to send them to my mom.
Oh, that's kind of cute. Hi, Betsy.
Adorable.
That is adorable.
Can I do an insight check to
It's
see
not
if he's
adorable.
lying?
It's not adorable. It's necessity. We don't have much.
Roll
I'm
insight.
checking.
I don't
to see
think
if you're lying
recipes
to
will
us.
change if you have much or not.
Well, Well,
You
Are
still
you
need the
lying,
things to make
Elric?
the recipes.
I am lying. I'm telling the truth. I'm like, even if it's not much, maybe she can do something with it and discover something new, and it'll make her happy.
Well, that's the other
So,
thing. Is like I guess knowing the more recipes you know, the more you can use what you have.
Where are
Yeah,
they
you're not
located?
super confident, but you think he's telling the truth.
What do
Okay.
you mean? Where? I'm not. No, I'm not telling you that. Fuck you. Over my
Okay.
dead body.
Well, you
Okay.
do find, as you search, some like freeze-dried meat and like a sort of bean that you're not super familiar with. There is a small little like one of those mini kind of cookbooks called the Cauldron Chronicles,
Oh,
and there's a
hell
folded
yeah.
page down for Dragonfire stew, which looks really good.
I'm targeting that for me, man.
For me, man. There's like a handwritten note you find somewhere that says something about truffle tart.
Oh, hell yeah.
He loves those.
He did love those. He made them really good.
His
You can tell it's like a
favorite.
handwritten recipe. There's other books and like scraps of paper if you're looking for them, or are you just kind of like, food? No.
Yeah, like that.
Can I
Okay.
be going back behind Telric and looking through everything that's left for like notes and clues and research or whatever?
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Roll investigation just to see how well you keep up.
You should see if you can find his fish meatloaf recipe.
That sounds
It's
not good.
It was
It's
so
cod
gross.
and tuna.
it's glorious.
You must have been really in love with this man to eat that.
It's not cooked.
Oh. What?
It was his take on sushi.
Eat it so much.
I'm gonna throw up.
You find a couple books. Most have to do with like surviving in the cold. There's one called The Scholar's Journey Through Eiselcross, which is the name of the big Arctic wasteland, is the Eiselcross.
That I will pocket.
Yeah. Some like things about history, like if you're interested in that. There's a couple like fragments of paper that seem to be like various notes to himself, like one's a shopping list. One, what did you roll? A 20, okay.
Dirty.
Yeah, you definitely find this. In one of the book that you pocket, the book about surviving in like the Eiselcross, there's a folded up piece of paper that seems to be used as a bookmark. I'm going to say with your 20, you definitely kind of like peek at that.
Hello?
And it is a receipt. And it catches your attention because it's talking about quite a lot of gold. It indicates that Urgon sold several items found in the Eiselcross to a local antique shop called Pelk's Curiosities for 1,300 gold. And below it, it lists the items, which are a dagger, a scroll case, a jade statuette, a quiver of 20 arrows, a silver ring set, and 2 blue glass vials. No.
Immediately taking that because I want to follow up on that.
And it is dated from almost exactly a month ago. Just
Fucking,
when he returned to town.
Can I? This is a receipt, so he sold all this, correct?
That's indication.
Can I?
He stole, not bought?
Sold. It appears that he did his adventuring, came back into town, and immediately sold off a bunch of things.
Okay.
I want to try and find his gold first and foremost. I am now searching for safety deposit boxes and walls and behind, whatever. But also, I would like to see if anything left in the debris, not like obviously not matches this, but are there similar receipts that I've like? Does he keep meticulous records? Is he just like big hauls? Like what kind of like record keeping does he do?
Yeah. You've all been rolling so good. I'll just say you find like a couple other receipts all have long past dates on them. One like, oh, this is the only recent one you can find. All the others
Sure.
are like over a year old. And they're all
So,
kind of the
he
same
goes
idea.
in for like long adventures with big hauls. Then.
Yeah. That's
Gotcha. Okay.
quite a lot of them are to this shop called Pelk's Curiosity. There's a couple others in far off places that you probably never heard of, or maybe you've heard of the city, but it's like they're all really fucking far.
Sure.
And it's general like what you would consider probably to be adventuring loot, jewelry and herbs and vials and statues and random shit.
So ideally, he would have known what he was dealing with then. If he's like a historied, experienced adventurer.
That, or maybe he just grabs everything he can find.
Town. Can I do like a history check to see if he liked this town enough to see if he brought home cursed items?
I don't
Or if
think
he
you
was
can
like,
tell
"Fuck
that
this
from
town."
a history check.
Can I what?
I don't know if you'd be able to tell that. I feel like you need to talk to someone who knew
I mean, like,
him.
if we've been exchanging letters.
You did know him. Fine, roll history.
Yeah. Peer pressure works. I don't know that will, though.
You don't really feel like he talked about where he came from all that much.
Okay. Well.
Yeah, it's just kind of, he mentioned like he was from a tiny little fishing town, but like...
I've done
He
all
adventured a
I
lot.
can do. Like, I might have a spell.
Oh yeah, you cast Detect Magic. I forgot about that.
Yes.
Could remind me.
I was waiting.
I forgot. You do not find anything magic in this cabin. Not a thing.
That's weird.
And you also said you were searching for any gold you might find, right?
Yes.
You don't find any.
That's also weird. Well, we know this place has been robbed. So do we want to follow the footsteps first, or do we want to go to this Curiosities pawn shop? I feel like we should follow the footsteps because that lady is actively dying.
Do we know how long have you guys been in town?
Well, how long was the funeral?
The funeral was just today. You would have heard about it probably like a couple days before.
In that case, I probably would have been here for at least, I want to say I've been here for 2 days, and then day of the funeral, so 3 days total. This is the third day.
1 day.
One
Yeah,
day.
I feel like I was just like passing through and then I heard about the funeral and then stuck around. So probably just like 2 days maybe.
Okay. Fair enough.
About
Do you do much in terms of sightseeing?
Would have,
Hmm.
just because I like exploring.
To pass the time.
Same.
I was in town
I had
for
2 days.
Yeah. Well, this isn't a very big village. You would probably, if you did any asking around at all, y'all heard there was a break-in recently, and it was not at this house. It was at a very unique store in the town called Pelk's Curiosity. It was recently ransacked.
So we should probably skip that place. Or no, that place to go second.
What was stolen?
Well, the thing is, like, I think one, that lady's dying. We should probably talk to her as soon as possible. But 2, that place was robbed. She stole the thing that killed him.
How do you know that?
We can just.
Did she?
Well, I mean, like, how else is this being transmitted? No one else is sick. He's been here for a month.
But you're still just assuming that.
It's just less assuming and more intuition.
We can go to the shopkeep and ask what was stolen, and then
That's true.
accuse her. and see if she has the item.
I mean, maybe we shouldn't accuse her straight out the gate.
No, you were basically just doing that to us.
But, well, yeah, but she's not here in front of me. It's called manipulation.
Dear God.
If it works. But yeah, we should probably. Well, so I guess, do we want to go to the pawn shop first or the lady first then?
I really
Pawn
want to
shop.
go to the pawn shop.
I think pawn shop.
Alright, let's go to the pawn shop then.
Okay.
Then you can also ask them about who came in, like if they saw anyone.
Right. And maybe they have recipes people have offloaded.
Oh, that's nice. That's very kind of you to think that. Okay. I don't need all of you up in my family business, but alright.
I mean, you're the one that aired it out, so.
Yeah, but I wasn't expecting everyone to give a shit. Mostly, every
That's
time I answer that,
understandable.
people are like, oh, and then they stop fucking talking to me. You guys
Okay.
are weird.
Well,
Well,
That's what he used to always say.
yeah, I learned it from him.
woman,
Is she
she's
being a
trying to
disgrace?
steal my dice.
She's
She
being a
just reached into the dice
disgrace.
tray.
Well, she's blessing them. She's not stealing. She's blessing them.
Thanks, Rosie. Okay, you guys gonna head towards this curiosity shop?
Correct. Way out, can I thank? Can I like pat Guard on the shoulder and be like, "Thank you. You're doing great. It's a hard
Thanks,
job,
friend.
and you're doing it well."
I'm trying my best. It takes a lot of effort to just stand, believe it or not. Oh my god.
No, I believe you. I had to do a couple of rotations as a scholar, and they wanted you to appreciate, every piece of the architecture and
Well,
the
yeah, you
archive.
got to be ready just in case at any moment. But like, who's coming out here?
tell
Like,
you what.
come on.
No, I get it. I get it.
Yeah.
What did you say your name was again?
My name? The guard's
Yes.
asking. Oh, my name's Mila. Pleasure to meet you. She's gonna hold out her hand.
He will accept it and shake. I hope that you find comfort while sitting outside the home with all the comfort he shared while living in it.
Oh, I am sorry for your loss. Yes, I will do my very best. She stands with like.
She didn't know him, did she?
Like acquaintance. They lived in a small town. He's been gone for a year.
Oh, that's funny.
Well, you guys can walk into town. It's not terribly far out of town, but like you're definitely on the outskirts. Takes you 15, 20 minutes to walk to get to kind of like village proper. Do you want to do or say anything while you're walking?
Do we have any questions or a list of questions?
No.
Are they dead?
Questions for the pawn shop owners? What? For who?
For each other.
Who do we
Team
want?
building.
Who do we want to be the one taking the helm and asking these questions?
Oh, that's a good point. Who has the I guess
spunk.
the most
Me.
tact?
Me.
Absolutely not.
You?
No.
Who has the highest charisma score? No.
Well,
Some
Doesn't die.
have. I've been known by some to have a +5 to persuasion.
Oh, I have a +4.
I
so
have a
keep
plus.
track of-
I have a +9.
Oh my.
Okay.
Yeah, you
Does
win.
anyone beat that?
I don't want to turn my own horn here.
He's gonna pull out his revolver again,
Whoa.
spin
whoa.
the chamber.
So stressful every time.
Ooh.
To
I hope the
ensure
safety's on.
good luck. He's going to point it
Pain
and
is
shoot
getting
it.
like visibly
at your
tenser
chest.
the longer this goes on.
I'm just going to cast guidance on you.
Oh,
Eventually, this is gonna end with him actually trying to kill one of us.
I'm gonna shoot a bullet all at him, kitties.
Oh, jeez. How long does... What am I getting? Guidance?
You get an extra D4
Fantastic. That doesn't have a time limit?
for the next minute.
Fantastic. Okay.
That basically everything you do
I
over
can
the
always
next
redo it
minute.
as well.
Yeah, it's a cantrip. That's one might call it.
Ooh. Alrighty then.
Panic
Have we
Googling
reached
friendship
the...
question. Are you asking any questions or just walking in awkward silence?
Well, I mean, like, now that this has only a minute, have we reached the person to ask the question so I can use this, or nah?
You can use it. Or like, okay, yes, we'll just say you walk in awkward silence.
Hello?
Hello?
Did anybody hear me as my phone just died and like...
No.
No.
No?
No!
I'm sorry, no.
We
That's
were
okay.
waiting for...
I was just sitting here saying like, hello.
Oh, no, we just
we
heard that
didn't
last
hear it,
hello.
man,
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Oh,
We weren't ignoring you, promise.
Yeah, I didn't hear anything.
no.
That you could hear me is the thing. Like everyone like suddenly started glitching really hard, and then my phone like froze, and then I was like, okay,
jeez.
fuck.
No, we could not hear you. I'm sorry.
It's fine. I'm back. I couldn't hear you guys either. What's up?
Walking in uncomfortable silence to this.
Unless you've got a question. Oh, I guess, favorite memory of Ulrich.
Urgon?
Urgon?
Urgon, that guy.
Oh,
I don't
His
know why I
characters.
can't keep his name in my head. It just, as soon as I hear it, it's just me.
On.
It's... Favorite memory of the dead man?
My favorite memory. The ship crashed. There were many of my crew that were not looking great. And I guess the smell of fresh air wafted throughout the land, and 18 cave bears, hungry, came along. And out of the shadows, Urgon yelled, "No. Not today," he yelled. He smote down each and every one of them. And then he took in the cubs, raised them, made sure that they grew up healthy.
that's a very long memory, sir.
You keep repeating
They
that
all
memory.
are.
You know, that reminds me of my favorite story. He trained one of those bears as a messenger
Yes, he did.
to come find me. Yeah,
Little Jimmy.
Mhm. The favorite.
Hey, yeah.
But yeah, he
Little
came to
Jimmy.
find me, and he decided that he wanted to be co-workers instead of just mentor and a trainee, and I finally got to be elevated from trainee to scholar. And
Congratulations.
thank you. I did have to fight for the letter, though. I did have to best the messenger in combat. I didn't kill him, but every time I got mail from that thing, I did have to fight him for it.
The bear.
Yeah, it was a fist
You were the
fight.
one that
Sometimes
killed
you just
little
gotta
Jimmy.
square up. He wouldn't give me the letter. He was very adamant
He
about
was
it.
playful.
Yeah.
So you're saying you killed little Jimmy?
No, his death wasn't mine,
Okay.
which explains why
What
he
was
never
World-
Insight check.
never came. Yeah, he never came back. For
Roll
my letter.
insight. Are you lying?
Natural 20 for 24.
Are you lying?
No,
Carol?
she did not. She did not kill the messenger. She did fight him though. She fought him for all the letters that he wouldn't give her.
You are very
And
clearly
the guy with the
confident
gun.
she is not lying. It is not her fault. Little Jimmy has perished.
I would never intentionally harm little Jimmy to the point of death.
Wouldn't have made sense. There were claw marks on his neck that killed him.
I do have blunt fingernails,
Yes.
and they are dirty.
That was the first thing I noticed.
Yes, they are. They are not.
Look at people's fingernails.
No, they just
He's
have a
obviously
scent.
looking for little Jimmy's killer.
I'm very perceptive. I have been on this search for several months.
Have you tracked them here?
Plot twist, little Jimmy's killer is here.
No. It's
I didn't know
karma.
little Jimmy
Yeah.
existed until just now, but...
It's part of the investigation.
Oh, Lord in heaven. Now I gotta find a dead bear.
Listen,
Put in
can
here
we
somewhere.
visit his grave, actually? Isn't he buried out back because he was so
Oh
beloved?
no, there's definitely no graves in this village. The ground's too frozen. They just kind of...
Isn't he
But,
buried out back?
Isn't he buried out back like a beloved dog?
He might have
Yeah.
eaten little Jimmy.
He might
What's
have,
in
actually.
It is cold here. And he was not a wasteful person.
No, that
He
was
still
a
uses
good
everything.
sized bear too.
Lots of meat and fur.
Yes.
Mhm.
You know,
Their
now that I think
parents
about it,
were
there
also
was
the
a
ones that
bear
tried to kill me.
rug on the floor.
There's a bearskin rug on the floor. We're walking all over little Jimmy's corpse.
It was
Little
soft.
Jimmy! Oh,
Ugh.
Lord.
He had a
He is
condition
like
that made
always.
his fur unusually soft.
Mm. That rug was well taken care of.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Mirzana or Telric, what are your favorite memories of Urgon?
Well, I thought it
Oh,
was
you mean-
pretty neat when he opened his mouth and broke through the ice a couple minutes ago when I brought him momentarily back from the grave.
That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
That's
you
really
didn't
cool.
know him, did you?
Did I mention
Nope.
he would have
Like,
loved
he
that?
answered my question.
That has to be my
Yeah,
least
we
favorite
love
memory.
that too.
All right.
What is your, if you have none of Urgon, what is your favorite memory with your parents?
Oh,
Deep
What?
here.
deep cut.
Whoa.
Are you asking that?
Think
Why
so,
am
yes.
I asking?
No, who are you asking that to?
To you.
Oh, to me?
Specific.
I'm not
Yes.
fucking answering. I'm not
Okay.
gonna tell you.
I think it has something to do with recipes, though.
It does not.
Maybe he liked cooking with his mom.
Dear God, you guys
That
learn
might be
one
it.
thing about me and you think it's my entire personality.
Well, you won't
Maybe
tell
he
them anything
misses
else.
cooking with his
I don't want to
mom.
tell them anything else. Why should I?
Did you
when they
cook
act
with
like-
your mom a lot?
Well, then you can't complain about them making that your whole personality because to us, it is.
All I know about you is that you have parents that are starving and you lied
So we
about
know
being at a
a
funeral.
mom is alive.
You're
Do you
just
have a dad?
assuming Shit.
Oh,
I'm
he's
Starving
running.
is-
Oh, he's running.
It
Oh,
is
he's
not.
going ahead of the group.
There's nothing to be
Yeah,
ashamed of
Oh, there
for
he
someone
goes. There he
starving.
goes.
I'm walking ahead of the group and fast walking to the pawn shop.
Come back and talk to us. As
I'm
we're
gonna flip them off.
slowly chasing him towards the pawn shop.
Flip
Maybe
'em
we
off.
shouldn't bully him.
Oh, Lord.
No, it's too much
I
fun.
just
Come
wanted
on,
to
look
know
at him.
more about his parents.
You are such a weird man, Lauren.
So fucking weird.
Okay, well, we'll say that satisfied your walk, and you kind of, it's a village, it's not dense or anything, but you pass through some buildings, you know, like there's a temple, there's a bunch of houses, a butcher, things like that, and you come
Their meat's frozen.
to a building here. This dark cabin before you has one of those swingy signs above the door that reads Pelk's Curiosities, with the image of a curving dragon used to make the letter P.
Yay.
The shop appears closed with the windows shuttered, but the front door is just ever so slightly ajar.
Can I just push it open?
You can, yeah. Roll
I'm not
perception.
stepping over the threshold. If it like yields, I'm literally just
Roll perception as you come up to the door.
Oh, guys.
I want to peek my head in too. Look around.
Roll perception.
Me 3, 5.
I will let
5.
Can I let I'm sorry, how do you pronounce Morez?
Marzana?
Morzana, yeah. As I'm like pushing the door open, can I let Morzana like kind of like go like in front of me, next to me, like we're both peeking in, but she can go first.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Let me roll something real quick.
Oh, guys, no.
Hold on.
Technically, you're in the middle of the threshold, not me. If something comes swinging. Stop.
No, you're fine. As you approach the door, you kind of pause as you're like kind of pushing it, and you just stop with your hand on the door. Both of you notice. Inside there is whispered voices and some footsteps. There are definitely people in there moving around.
What are they saying? Ooh, can I listen? What are they saying?
Roll perception again.
Nice.
21. You can't make out all the voices. It seems like some are further in the room and some are up close. The one you can hear the closest, the best, is a female voice, and she seems to just be kind of like fucking muttering to herself under breath, going, "This motherfucking piece of fucking shit," roar, and you can hear like a slam as she like tries to. There's no real conversation going on. It's people.
So like they're all like talking to themselves as they're doing. How many voices? Yeah. Can I like tell how many people are in there by like how many voices?
Roll investigation this time. Yeah, you have a plus 11. That's fucking nuts. You're hearing 4 separate voices.
Okay. So I'm going to turn to the rest of the group, and I'm going to hold up 4 fingers, and I'm going to like, I hear 4 people. Do we want to fight? And that's like the question I'm posing the rest of the group.
They sound aggressive?
Probably.
The door was ajar. I feel like they're not supposed to be in there.
Let's kill them.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was a little crazy.
Can I like gently like pull Marzana back because I want to like kick the door in to be dramatic. I want to like she doesn't have to, but this is just like silently asking, "Can you please back up for like a second?"
I'll step out of the way.
Fantastic. I want to line myself up carefully so that it works the best, and I'm gonna fireman kick the door in, and then I don't know, yell police, hands up.
Roll athletics. Let's see. I mean, the door's open. It's gonna open, but I want to see how forcefully you
ideally
open it.
Oh.
Police. We're not those.
Oh, I don't have vision, by the way.
Again?
You don't have vision?
Are you
It really hates you.
It does.
Oh,
it's the same in Lily's game too. So
I know it's you for some reason. How about now?
Thanks. I do now.
Okay.
Yes, no.
Wonderful. It is. It's just you. I can save defaults on everyone, but not you.
That's a shame.
Don't know why. Whatever. Anyway, you like square your shoulders in front of the door and lift up your foot and just kick with all your might, and it does that awkward thing where the door slams and then ricochets back closed in front of you.
Oh no! Can I open it back up, make sure it like stays, and then turn to them and go, "Freeze, police!"
It is against the law to impersonate police.
Shut the fuck up! You're in this now. You're an accessory to crime.
Okay.
Yep. You do that. I'm gonna move you in front of the door here, just because that's where you would be.
Oh no! Hey guys, there's 5 of them.
You see 5 faces turn towards you, and they look all kind of rather like, what? Like more confused than anything. as you do that, though, and you stop there, they all kind of look at each other, just kind of, all right, and you see them reach for their weapons on their belt, and it is probably time to roll initiative, though I feel like I could safely say you surprised them.
Yay! That's good, because I'm in the worst Damn. That fits. I'm in the front, and therefore I go last.
Well, I gotta roll their initiative.
Well, how'd you guys get 2 nat 20s?
That's crazy.
Why are they
Advantage
called that? That's
initiative?
not what I named them. Whatever. It's being mad at me.
Kenna, what do I do
Yeah.
if I get advantage? Like, how do I make myself have advantage on initiative?
Just roll initiative again, and I can change it if it's higher the second time.
Okay. Thank God.
Was it higher the second time?
It was
Yeah.
as well as a nat
Yeah, it
1.
was.
Okay. Sorry, I'm 4. And I gotta get number 5 here. Your second one was a 21?
12.
Who rolled
That
with
works.
initiative? Who rolled with
Our
advantage?
second one was a 12.
Oh, I didn't scroll down. I was like, yes, I will change it. Oh, it already changed it. Wonderful.
12.
Everybody's in order. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Okay. You're surprising them, I feel like, though. So you all can have a turn before they go at all. Mirzana, what would you like to do? Your companion just kicked open a door, and there are 5 people standing there drawing blades.
I did lie to you. There are 5.
Okay.
One's hidden around a corner. You can't really see him.
Okay, so as soon as Safane opens the door, I am going to cast Synaptic Static in the center of the room, like wherever
I don't know that
see.
spell.
Right there.
Oh no,
I can
I'm
see it.
scared. Yeah.
Put it in the chat. What is that?
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
20-foot radius sphere.
Yes.
Intelligence saving throw.
Hell yeah.
8d6.
psychic damage?
On a
It's
oh
That's
my
why I
God.
had to fucking bust everything way up.
Oh my
I think
my.
baseline these guys are supposed to have 11 HP.
Oh my
So I
god.
went, "Whoop."
I think you may just have one shot at 5 people.
Okay, so where are you putting it?
Like in this, like right here.
This is such a cool spell.
I know. I was really hoping no one walked in there, and I got really high on initiative. I was like, "Fuck
Is
yeah!"
that
I'm gonna do this.
20? No, that's not 20. 20 feet, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
10,
if it's a
15,
sphere,
20.
does that mean it can reach underground as well? Instead of
Okay,
like a
where you're
circle?
centering it here?
Yeah.
On this one?
Yeah.
Or like that? Where?
There.
There, okay.
Or whichever gets all 3 of them in there.
I know, that's why I'm
Yeah.
fucking with it. Wait, is it 20-foot radius? Oh, shit!
I was thinking
I was thinking 20-foot total. Okay, well, you got all of them.
Okay.
you also got me.
Oh no.
Unless,
Well, you can
if you
shift
put
it
it in the
one to the
middle, you
left.
got me. If you put it, if you center it on the
Yeah,
guy
put
in
it,
the middle
like,
of
there.
the room, you'll get
Yeah.
everybody but me.
Okay, they
yeah,
all
do that
make
everybody but Safane.
Please don't take
intelligence
me out.
saving throws. I
Don't
make
want to.
5 of them. These guys are fucking dumb. 9, 13, 8, 4, 13.
Let's fucking go.
They all fail. What
This
does that
is-
mean?
this
8.
is-
Roll some damage for me.
Okay.
Glorious.
No.
I love being high level.
Why am I not?
Or just roll
Let me do that.
8d6 if you want. That's
Oh, you
fine.
can. There's like a dice button down here under the arrow and the text.
Yeah.
There's
On the
Wait.
left, all those options, there's little dice.
Oh, but you can do.
I was thinking like she got 23 for synaptic static damage.
Wait, she did? Where?
Yeah, when you rolled the
Oh, it auto
attack-
rolled it. Okay, so they all take
Yeah, I was like, why can I not roll damage? Like, I don't really.
I think it's like your
23
DC isn't 15
damage.
either. Your
Yeah.
DC is 17, by the way.
23 each?
23
Yeah.
each.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm subtracting.
Fuck these guys up.
23. Minus 23. There was more to the spell. I gotta read the rest of it. Minus 23. After a failed save, target has a muddled thoughts for 1 minute. It rolls a d6, subtracts the number rolled from all attack rolls and ability checks, as well as its con saving throws to maintain concentration. Okay. Target can make an intelligence saving throw at the end of each of its turns, ending the effect on itself. Okay.
Fantastic.
Are these guys stupid though, or what?
Uh-huh. They're bandits. Of course they're fucking
This is
dumb.
a fantastic spell.
I know,
This is a-
right?
This is a very,
This is a
very good
fantastic
spell.
first
I didn't know
turn.
this spell.
Well done.
Thank you.
Is there anything else you'd like to do?
Nah, that's it.
Opening
Roll.
salvo is a roaring
Okay.
success.
Wonderful. Loris, is there anything you would like to do?
Hell yeah. So, wait, can I walk into the room now? Or is it like still up?
Yeah, and is it like a continuous effect, or is it one and done?
It's-
not. I don't think it's concentration. Wait, is it?
Even
It's
if
not
it-
concentration, so I think it's just like a boom.
Okay, cool.
But it
Yeah.
lasts a minute on them. Yeah. 'Cause I think you're like rattling their
Yeah.
skulls.
You heard
So
their
yeah, I
brain.
think you can walk in. You hurt their brain.
Wizards are sexy.
Yeah.
You're all spellcasters. You're gonna have these radius things.
He's gonna walk in. He's gonna pull out his revolver. And then he's going to spin the chamber, and then he's going to fuck, what's it called? Like fan the trigger and just unload. And as he shoots,
Oh, when like if they do like in the
Yeah.
they do it like that. Yeah.
and all the bullets stop within a few feet of him, and they turn spectral and fly around him. So I'll cast Spirit Guardians.
Oh shit.
All right,
Spirit
all right.
Guardian. Okay. So it's just when they start their turn
Right,
in. So they don't do anything right now.
right.
Right.
And then
And then they're going to have to subtract a d6 from their rolls because of that. So
that's so gross.
this might be a fucking floor wipe.
And then as he shoots, some of the bullets flying through will fly through him and change his form. They'll just like
I forgot.
do little silver
I had combat
sparks,
music.
and he's going to.
I think it was this.
Where is it?
My computer's making noise.
Is that the noise you wanted?
Yeah, as the bullets move through him, they're going to just change into this like glowy silver dust. I'm going to bonus action starry form.
Ooh. I thought about using that spell, or getting that spell. That looked like a cool one.
But that is it. It's my turn.
What is Starry Farm?
Oh, let me post it.
I don't actually know.
It's long. That's why I didn't read it.
Use a wild shape. Wild shape. Take on a starry form. Oh.
Do you still have a physical form?
He has
or
a.
is this
I have
like
to choose a thing.
gaseous?
This is
Define
just
constellation.
it changes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm choosing on this. You have to choose constellation, right?
Archer, Chalice, Dragon.
Choosing chalice.
Constellation of life-giving god that appears before you when you cast a spell. Use the spell slot that restores hit points to a creature, you or another creature within 3 feet. You regain hit points equal to a d8 plus your wisdom. Okay. Fuck yeah. Let's go. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
He'll walk up one more. I move 25. You still walk up in front of this guy's face.
I mean, this bitch will try to attack you, but odds are she's not gonna fucking do it. Because she has
Slap him.
to subtract a d6. So it looks like it's just... Do I roll a d6 every time, or is it just a straight d6?
I think
It would
you
roll every single time that you attack.
Every time. Okay, we're just gonna roll that. She's gonna have to subtract a 3. And she is going. Can they take up reactions on a surprise? I don't think they can. Can they?
Up to you. You normally have to have your turn first in order to have a reaction.
Yeah, you're right. So actually, just kidding. I just thought about that. JK. Never mind. They're a little stunned. Okay.
my buffoonery is quite stunning.
So the thing is, would they take their damage from Spirit Guardians?
Yes.
They would.
It's because
I mean,
they get their turn.
They still have a turn, but they're just surprised.
They don't do anything.
Okay, they just can't do.
Yeah, they're just like,
anything on
ugh.
it. Okay, well, what do I roll for Spirit Guardians again? Is it a con save?
I think Wiz. Let's set it.
If you're a cleric, it's wisdom, I believe.
Oh no, it is con. It is con save.
Okay, I was like, I use it.
Oh wait, no, it's not. Hold on.
Brad.
I was reading Synaptic Static.
No.
Did I not post Star Guardian? I
No, I don't think you posted it. No, I don't see it either.
Or Spirit Guardian. Star Guardian.
Spirit Guardian.
Nice.
Oh, I popped it out. I don't know how to do that because I hate that.
Wiz save, yeah. Wiz save DC 16.
Whiz
Knew
save.
it.
DC 16.
Mostly because
Yeah,
that's
wisdom.
the main spell I used when I was a cleric. Rip Lahar.
Well, fucking all of them, right?
Yes.
Okay, number 1.
15-foot radius.
That's still all of
Yeah,
them.
that's everyone.
First is a failure. Second is a failure. Third is failure.
Kill them. Kill them.
Fourth is a success. Fifth is a failure by 1. 1 succeeds.
Hell yeah.
Kill
how, much,
them.
how much damage they taken?
We'll do 16 radiant.
Except 1 takes half, right?
One takes half.
Do you not add that 7 psychic or
Nope.
what is it there for?
Cannot hear you.
Yeah, I did understand you.
I have it turned on for melee strikes, but it just still popped up. But it's only for melee.
Okay.
I'm pretty
Alright.
sure.
That fucking sucked. I just did it for all of them, and then I'll just skip them here, because that's easier. That one we already
Yeah,
did.
my strike.
You did what?
Nothing.
Okay. Telric! Would you like to do something?
Okay. Alright. I'm going to go inside, first of all.
Yes.
I'm thinking. What is this?
That is a shelf that has been broken.
Is there a way for me to like walk around the edge of the perimeter really carefully, sneakily, and come out the side and go whoop bambo on this guy?
You know, yeah, it's a surprise, so yeah. Yeah.
Beautiful.
Awesome.
Kill
I
him.
will stab. With
Stab
sneak
him.
attack.
Are you stabbing him in the back?
Yep.
What is his AC? Yeah, it's not a 20.
Oh.
Okay.
Did I win?
He dead?
He's not dead.
Oh.
What?
I had to make these guys somewhat beefy.
Okay, well, yeah, that's
These
fair.
are well-trained people. They look prepared. It definitely really fucking hurt, and he doubles over, gushing blood from his kidney. He's gonna need dialysis.
Listen,
Damn,
so long as
kidney.
he's got that one kidney, he's fine. He can survive with one kidney.
His bell's been rung, and his
That's
kidney's
true. He
now
is, also,
hemorrhaging.
he is also muddled.
Okay, well then I'm going to do this, and I'm going to back up and hide and crouch in this
And an
corner.
enemy. Starting at 3rd level, you're up to half your speed as a reaction when an enemy ends its turn within 5. Oh, okay.
Wow.
Cool.
I guess when an enemy ends its turn, so I guess I haven't yet.
Or yeah, like you
he can't take
will.
reactions anyway because he's surprised. So, but
So I can't do it. I'm just there.
no, you can do it.
Oh,
Wait,
oh,
because
okay.
you can move
I'm hiding.
It's whenever they end their turn within 5 feet of you.
when
but
they
they don't have reactions right now, so you can walk away.
yeah. So you're fine. Yeah, you're good.
I'm hiding.
Anything else you'd like to do?
Nope,
Okay.
that's it. Crouch.
We already did these guys with Spirit Guardian damage. We're gonna skip them. The Fane, what's shaking?
So this entire time, can I, since I'm in the doorway, I'm looking at, so I've got analysis ability.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to figure out which analysis I want to use. So I think it's this one, which...
Your intelligence modifier when setting the saving throw for attack.
No, sorry, it's not that one. I'm sorry. There is one where it's like I'm analyzing how they fight to get a weakness.
Yeah.
Here we go. Found it. Sorry, wrong one. This one.
If you're answering a creature, you can see the creature. It must make an intelligence saving throw against your analysis save. On a failure, you learn one of the following characteristics about the target. Okay.
So I can choose one person, right?
It has to, yes, make an intelligence saving throw against your analysis save. Okay, yeah.
So before I start my analysis, can I check to see like who looks like they're in charge?
Roll insight.
Oh, okay. Hell yeah.
You feel like it's probably this lady here in the back.
Okay. So I'd like to... That tracks. I would like to use my trait analysis to learn vulnerabilities and does she look like she's an elf from her picture? Like, can I see pointed ears? Okay, so I'm assuming she's got immunities. I want to know if she's got damage resistances.
What are you trying to learn?
I'm going to learn the armor class, damage vulnerabilities, and damage resistances.
But you get 3 things?
Yeah, because I get armor class and then 2 of the 4 choices. So technically I get 3. I think, if I'm reading it right. I mean, it has to beat my DC, but like if I win, that's what I get.
I mean, odds are because it's stupid and has a minus D6, so like you're probably fine. But a creature and see the creature automatically learn the following character AC and any 2. Okay. All right. What's your analysis save DC?
Good question. It's my intelligence. So would that be like raw intelligence?
Like when you go to
plus,
spells or anything, does it say DC?
I have a DC, but it's 0 because it's...
What is...
Because I like multi-class.
Analysis save DC?
It's 8 plus your proficiency plus your intelligence.
So 8 plus 4 plus 17. No.
The modifier.
3.
15.
7 plus 8 is what? 15?
8 plus 4 plus 3?
Thank you. Yes,
so
15.
Yeah, 15. Okay, I'm gonna roll what they don't have.
Thank you for doing that math. I didn't want to do it.
Okay, I'm gonna roll my 20 and my 6 at the same time. She gets a minus to it. Well, a 6 minus a 3 is a 3.
Yeah!
Okay, so you're learning AC, right?
Yes.
14.
Okay.
These guys suck. And then what else?
Damage, vulnerabilities, and resistances.
Okay. Resistance to being charmed. There you go. And what else? Damage vulnerability?
Yeah, like weak points.
None. It's not particularly vulnerable. Like, vulnerability usually means you take extra damage from that type of attack. Like,
Gotcha. Okay, that makes
a
more sense.
fire thing would be vulnerable to water, like stuff like that. So an
Gotcha,
elf
okay.
doesn't necessarily is particularly vulnerable to one thing or another.
For a second, I was like, "What the fuck you mean this elf's invulnerable?"
She's vulnerable.
I was like, "You
She's
take
not
that back."
particularly vulnerable to something. Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. Okay. So that's my. Is that my action? No, it's the end of my turn. Okay. So I will know that at the end of my turn.
Oh, okay, yeah.
In the meantime, can I would like to, because I'm a dual wielder, I want to hold both my pickaxe and my battle axe, which also gives me a +1 to my AC, which is now 17? No, 18? Because my armor class with half plate is 17, and the +1 would be 18. I didn't fix it earlier, I apologize.
You're good.
So now I have an AC of 18.
Okay.
And I'm going to... Oh, I closed the door. I didn't want to do that. Bye, guys. I would like to try and war pick this lady's head. Like, top of her head. I want to, like, plunge my war pick into the top of her skull.
Okay. Sounds good.
That's what I want to do to this lady.
Okay.
Where did it go? Does a 12 hit?
AC was 14.
Fuck.
Does not.
Oh, they've all got AC of 14s. Okay. Well,
if you
okay.
assume the biggest bad bitch was 14, the others are probably
about
this
the same.
one at least is also 14. But
Gotcha. Okay. That's an action. Where are my bonus actions? I don't think I have any bonus actions. No, cancel. I think that is all I can do for now. Oh, no, that's a lie. I can do a bonus action. Yeah, because I didn't hit her. So in that case, my turn is done.
okay.
Unless
Sounds
I can
good.
bonus action kick the knees out from under her.
Nope.
Boo.
Okay. Round 2. Merzana,
Okay.
you're outside. You fucking rung their bells really good. Good job. What's up?
Okay. I am going to go inside. That was really tiny in here.
It's very tiny.
Yeah.
It's got 3 other doors. Maybe it's bigger on the inside.
These are just. Oh yeah, the doors. I'm just telling. Sorry, these are windows. I couldn't figure out how to make boarded up windows so you couldn't see through, so I had to make them doors. Those are windows.
Gotcha.
The one up here is actually a door.
Okay, so it's got one door. It won't be bigger on the inside then.
What should I do?
They look pretty fucked up.
Yeah.
I'll be
Okay,
right back.
I'm just gonna cast Toll the Dead on the one near Safane.
Wisdom save minus a d6. That's gonna not get old in the best way. Crap. 20 and 6. I just like rolling manual. Oh, next 20 minus 2 still succeeds. She passed, so it takes half damage. Or no damage.
No damn. Oops, I didn't
I think no damage because cantrip. I just did this in my last one shot.
Damn it.
Her bell's so rung you can't ring it again.
Okay. Well, I think that's it.
Okay.
Action? No. Yeah, that's it.
Awesome. Glorious.
Which
What's
one
up?
did you try to Toll the Dead?
This one.
This one?
Yeah.
He's gonna sift around in his pocket really quick. Pop out one of the bullets, put in a new one. Spin the chamber and shoot at that one. Also casting Toll the Dead on it.
No.
Fuck you, okay. That is definitively a failure.
Hell yeah.
And she is missing HP, so you get the D12 instead. Oof.
15 necrotic.
Kind of lets out like just a very pained. Just like her head's gonna explode probably. Anything else you would like to do?
How fucked up is she looking? Like near?
She's not gonna drop dead just yet. She looks pretty hurt though.
Okay.
Like one hit wouldn't down her probably, but.
Okay, then that'll be my turn.
Wow, the bandits are now in it for real, people. This guy, this ginger fuck over here, there he is. He hiding is gonna see his friend getting rather fucked up. And he's going to... No, he's going to run over to help his amigo. And Safane, he's going to try to stab you with his scimitar minus a d6.
Can you make me a whiz save too, please?
Oh, fuck, yeah, you're right. Okay. We'll do that first, and then he'll attack you.
What
He would have passed without the minus a d6.
Hell yeah, the -6
Okay,
is
he
so
failed.
crazy.
Mm-hmm. How much is he hurt by Spirit Guardians?
Why is he getting hit?
18.
He has Spirit Guardians up, and it's his turn.
That's
so
right,
he's
that's
getting-
right.
Oh my
Wait,
god.
have they been doing the extra things from
Oh, yeah.
The D6?
Mirzana's spell
Yeah.
too?
Yep, I'm
Yeah,
rolling a
we're-
d6.
we're-
I'm subtracting it. Yeah,
Okay.
because he would have passed that if he didn't get a -6 to that. Okay, now he tries to hit
Bitch.
Safane minus a d6 for a 17 to hit.
It does not, because I'm dual wielding and I got mine 18.
Okay, he swings. He's a little like, what the fuck? I don't know what's going on, and misses way above your head.
Okay.
This fucker don't have bonus actions, so that's his turn.
Can I laugh at him as he misses?
Oh, for sure. That hurts his pride.
Haha, you suck.
The next guy, wisdom save. No, that's a failure.
14 radiant.
14. He also is like, he's a little more stoic about it. He's also going to whirl around and try to stab you with a scimitar. -6. Does a 6 hit you?
No.
Wait, no, plus 11.
No.
Fucking fuck. He looked at
Oddly enough, I don't
a
think I
shriek
did.
of frustration. That's all he can do. Telric, what's up? Sneaky boy.
Nicky boy.
Sneaky boy.
Nate,
Julian?
call me
Not
Nate.
naked, unless you're naked. I mean, get some frostbite, but
Are you naked?
on your dangly bit.
Kid, what?
Frostbite me dangly
I'm gonna
bits.
jump out at this guy again and stab him again.
Okay, I was gonna say which one, and then I forgot that's Laura. I thought you could reach the other one.
I mean,
That does hit.
The jump and stab.
The jump and stab.
Wow. Is he dead yet?
did you get him?
He's crumpled to one knee, but he has his head up looking at you, just like, why?
Can I punch him?
What?
Do you have that as like a bonus action?
Great question.
Do you just want
On
to
our
punch him?
strike or something? I don't
Just,
think you
I
do.
I just want to punch him. I don't
It's
think I
bit-
can.
You can do it for flavor, and it won't cause any damage.
Okay, yeah, I'll punch him.
Slap him.
just
Slap
kinda
him
wobbles.
gently across
Yeah.
the cheek.
Bitch, you have harmed his self-esteem.
He's crying. He's
He's
crying.
gonna die, so it's not my problem.
Yeah, his like eyeliner's running. Mascara.
Oh, poor baby.
Is there anything else you'd like to do?
Nay, that's it.
Okay.
Wait, yes,
Now
I'm
it's-
gonna hide again. But this time over here. You gonna shake it up.
This time they can't take
They'll never
opportunity
find me.
attacks.
No, because Strike Force, whatever thing you had, has a reaction that you can use, right?
Me?
That you were
What is
going to
it?
use the first
Yeah.
time?
Yeah, what is it? Are you using that?
Sure.
Otherwise, these guys will try to stab you.
Yeah, that thing.
I skirmish away.
You can move up to half your speed's reaction when an enemy ends its turn within 5 feet of you. Does that count? Are they? I don't understand it.
Die.
Enemy
Did an enemy-
they did
did
end
an
their turn
enemy
within
end
5
his
feet of
turn
you.
Within 5 feet?
So yeah. Okay, so yeah, I guess okay, cool. You're ducking behind the crumpled barrel.
Whee!
Okay, cool.
Guys.
Then it is this lady up here who's been attacked by you, Therese, or whatever your fucking name is. I know what it is. It's the Fane.
The Fane, like profane.
Yeah,
Cool.
and she's going to try to stab you. Wait, she's gotta make a
No.
wit save first.
Teresa, are you addicted to making characters with a name that starts with S?
Lily was teasing me the other day. I make all my characters with M.
Yeah,
I didn't even realize.
like, we have all picked a letter, or we will all eventually have picked a letter that we just kind of like continue to use.
I
And
didn't
it's
realize
just-
I was doing it until Lily pointed it out.
I didn't realize I was doing it until you pointed
Raleigh,
it out just
Maeve,
now.
yeah. All right.
That's it.
That was
She
15.
shudders that she takes 15 radiant damage, and then kind of tries to shake it off and stab Yusufane
Oh, no.
for
Oh.
21 to hit,
No,
even with the
Whoa,
-3.
bitch.
I was so excited.
No. Get
Where's
off me.
my?
Ugh,
It's the right. No,
cringe.
that's too high.
cringe.
4. He is gonna slice at your cheek. Oh, I forgot max damage there for 12 damage. 12
No.
slashing damage to your beautiful face.
My beautiful cheekbones.
It's kind of that thing. She has that look in her eye where, like, she's like, I'm gonna fucking die, but I will do my best to take you out with me.
What is it, 12?
12.
So that's a...
Oh, I didn't set the
Four.
things up above your tokens to auto do it.
Fuck, I don't like math. I am in no state to be doing anything like that. Okay.
I put your health up above you. That is her only thing, and I'm not missing anything, right?
No, she can
Oh.
be done. She can be done.
Okay. I'm adding your HP above you guys for easier use. Cool. That's gonna be her turn. Next is this fucking bandit. Wisdom save.
Is it the ginger guy? No.
No, it's the buff
No,
and
oh,
bitch
it's
on the left.
leader.
She fails.
Oh, good.
15 again.
15. Okay. And she... Right now she's seeing you, Loris, as a big old threat. So she's going to get out. She's got a crossbow on her, and she's going to lift it up and try to shoot you with a -d6. For 12. Because I had to subtract 5. No.
This is coming
I
in
assume.
clutch. How long does this
This
spell
is-
last for?
A minute, so a lot of combat rounds. Okay, that's all she got. And then it is the punching bag over here, Telric's punching bag.
Ah, low.
Oh, let's see.
I'm gonna kill that guy. Someone's gonna kill that guy.
He got a 16. Does that pass?
Minus the 6, you got 16?
Minus, the
Or
nat
minus
20
the
minus
D6,
4.
Ooh.
Yeah, beats it.
Okay, so, but half, so we're good. Okay, cool. Why am I trying to take the damage off you? Okay. Awesome. He's also going to shoot you, Loris. Or try to, rather.
Through the cloud of spirits.
16?
Nope.
Nope. Okay. Fling right into the wall. That's all he's got. Safane! Your turn.
Beautiful. Try and war pick her again.
Okay.
Is an 18 hit.
Yes, it does.
6.
6.
To the cranium.
That head's already not fucking recovering from what it's going to recover from. You kind of hit her skull and it slides off the side a little bit. It does a significant amount of damage, but she just kind of wobbles and she's up.
Do I see her skull?
Oh yeah, there's a flap.
Safina is now cringing like,
I did that.
Oh, you're gross. You're gross. And then I think I've got one bonus action that I can do. Okay, yes. This. The DC is 15? And then because the first time I hit someone, I deal an extra 2d6 to the target. If it's they're not a creature, huh?
Must succeed on strength saving throw or be pushed 10 feet away. So you're going to take the damage regardless.
Well, the thing is, it says if the creature
an extra 2d6.
If the target is a creature,
it probably has to be cast first, but whatever. Yeah, it probably has to be done first, but it's fine. Just roll 2d6.
Gotcha. Okay.
Which will take.
Fantastic.
And to roll a strength save. Minus the d6.
I got 6 total.
Okay, ooh, she looks incredibly rough, and she fails her DC, so she's pushed 10 feet away. And
can I push her into the wall this way?
Oh, yeah.
Can I
baseball
bat her?
Yes, and she is now prone as well. What stands for prone? We're gonna say
Abe does that little
face means prone. Okay.
And then can I look at...
You fucked her up really good.
Fantastic. Can I look at Ginger Man and hold up my battle axe and go, this is for you. Don't worry.
He's gonna hold up the scimitar and say, try me, bitch.
And that's my turn.
Yeah, you're all good, Julia. You do what you gotta do. Okay. Cool. Merzana, it is your turn again. What do?
So how roughed up does everyone look?
Are
they
this lady up here and this guy down here are very much on the brink of death. They are swaying. The other 3 look pretty fucked, but might be able to take a hit or 2.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna cast Toll the Dead on the same elf lady.
Oh, the prone one?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, take out the one
that's... Wait, no, not yet. Was they... Fail.
Nice.
Got a total of 5 after subtracting.
Nice.
This is insane. Alright, what... Takes 2d12?
Yep. Let me...
She claps her hands over ears and screams and body starts convulsing until she stops moving altogether because she is dead.
She done been rattled to death.
She done got rattled to death. Okay, good job.
Thank
Anything
you.
else you'd like to do?
Nope.
Okay. Loris, what's up?
Again, spin chamber. He's going to put it right up against, like, under this guy's chin, pointing the gun up there. I hope to be the path, or the guide to the path in your stars. He's just going to cast Till the Dead again on him.
Holy cleric.
That's a 0.
Ooh.
Cool.
Ooh.
It just says rolling the dice, and it's loading. There we go, 13.
Oh, there it is. Ooh, okay, that hurt pretty good. He's up. He's bleeding out of his ears, but he is up.
Give him a
Ready?
sideways glance, and he's going to whip the gun around. Aim it at... what was it? Tressa, what was your character's name again? You're hurt,
Sophia.
right?
A little bit, yeah. The fame.
I've been
It's your
injured.
fame. And is going to shoot at you with a bullet that just says word on it. He's going to cast healing word on you.
It just says
Word.
word on it?
It just says word. And
Word.
as it hits you, you won. Let me heal you.
Hey, thanks.
Let's do that first. For 5 healing.
Hey, thanks.
And you also feel this sudden surge of speed, as if you'd like to, you can take your reaction to attack someone nearby.
Hell yeah. Let's go. I'm taking Ginger out. Do I want...
There's also another thing.
I'm going to... I hit with my glaive. Does that hit?
Yes, that does.
6. Although because my glaive is two-handed, I now have dropped back down to 17 AC.
Okay.
And
You slash him, and he mutters, bitch.
as...
Get a new insult, you cuck.
Damn.
Ah, damn.
With the strike of the bullet, you also feel an extra surge of healing, as you also take 7 more points of healing because of my starry form.
Thank you. I am now at full health. It's like it never
The
even
only
fucking
hit that
happened.
landed.
Fuck you, Ginger.
You're just
Thumbs
gonna
up. Showed-
hold his shield up to the guy, gun pointed over it. It's my turn.
First bandit, Ginger, has to make a wit save. Fails.
You're fucking right, it does.
What's he take? You gonna roll damage, Max, or is it loading?
Oh. I had to go up a bunch there. Oh, wow.
Okay,
I guess you had to
Could have
fail
hurt a lot worse.
eventually.
He didn't like being called a cuck. He's going to try to stab you in the head.
No, don't do that. Minus 6? Minus 6, right?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, me too. No, I'm a 17, sorry.
He misses. He's off his game.
Cuck.
You called him a cuck and he got his head fucked. So,
Yeah. Can I call him a cuck again as he misses?
sure. He's going to give you a very mean look as his eyes bleed.
Get fucked.
Okay. The already one-eyed man, wisdom save.
Not the cripple.
14. That fails, right?
8 more.
You're rolling
What is
low
the-
now, man.
Yeah, I am.
What is your DC? 15? 16.
16.
16.
He's going to try and stab you through the throat. Try being the keyword. 19.
Beats it, beats it.
He stabbed you. I'm just happy to hit somebody.
We were close to getting through this battle.
The right dice? Yeah.
Can we lock it in, please?
Oh, that was kind of lame. You take 5 damage
Ouch.
across your chest or somewhere. Now, you're holding your shield up, probably leg.
Well, I mean, like, I assume
It
the
goes
blunt
low.
force trauma would still hurt your bruise your arm.
Probably, but it's slashing damage, so.
Take a
Okay.
flesh wound.
That's his turn. Telric, Julia is not here, right?
Unless
She didn't say
listening?
back, so... Well, she said she'd go get something to eat, but...
That's
she
true.
said she's going to jump out, and...
Stab and then hide again.
Yeah, because if she moves there, she would get sneak attack. Okay. Let me find her character sheet. With... She's going to use a short sword, right? Yeah. That hit.
Nice.
Fucking fuck.
Nice.
Motherfucker
Your stick is a
stabbed
lot
him.
of damage.
through the throat. There's no way he survived that. Anyone looking's like,
Yeah.
he gone.
Goodbye,
As he
sir.
bumps forward off and will retreat back.
5d6 of sneak attack damage.
Fucking nuts. And
That's what one of the ones being rolled.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. She did.
Rogues are kind of scary, guys.
This one's gonna roll her spirit guardian save. 11. What's up?
14.
There
Ooh.
we go. That's more
Okay.
like it.
She doesn't like you calling her friend a cuck. She's gonna shoot at you, thing.
I didn't call you a cuck.
I have to add the 2 hit and then subtract. 18 to hit.
Dua.
Okay. She is going to aim at you. And you get 11 points of damage as it lodges itself kind of in your upper arm. This bolt.
Rotational cuff. Is that where that is? Or is that in my
Yeah,
leg?
it's in your shoulder. Yeah, you can
Okay,
rotate her
cool.
cuff. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. My rotator cuff. I'll never make pro.
But that is going to be her turn. Dead. Sylvain, how would you like to respond?
I'm doing math.
You can also, in the green circle above your head, just type in -11. It'll do it for you.
Is that how I do that? Okay.
I added it in real quick.
Fantastic. Retribution upon... Get off the keyboard. Retribution upon Cuckmaster. Can I? So what I want to do is pull back out my War Pick and Battle Axe so I have my higher AC. And then I want to... oh. Well... No. Sorry, I'm trying to find the spell that I was thinking of.
The D6 I'm using is the one you got me for my birthday, too. And it's fucking me over pretty good.
Listen.
But it has a nice
It
texture.
knows who it's up against and will not harm me. No, I don't want to do that. Well, I am. How close am I, like, actually to this man?
5 feet?
His back's to the wall, and this is a wall without a window, correct?
Correct.
Can I? We might have a problem later on, but that is for later on. I want to point my war pick at him, and then have the cone like spiral out of the war pick directly into this man, so that Ginger becomes Ginger.
Okay.
And
You gotta make a dex save.
Yes, I think so. Let me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does he
Fire
have
ignites any
plus
flammable
attack?
objects in the area that aren't being worn or oh, his hair can't set on fire then, can it? Because it's being worn by him. Can I set his hair on
And
fire?
if you kill him.
Technically, he won't be wearing it because he's dead.
He fails. So roll damage.
11. Fire damage.
He looks
And then,
singed,
are we...
and he looks angry, and he is twitching and alive. The stuff around him, there's some old-looking books and some fabrics and maps, and they all start to ignite as well.
Like I said, this might cause problems later, but I hate this cuck. So, but that's my turn. Cause that's not a melee thing that I can do. That's it. Yeah, that's it.
Merzana.
Yo. Okay. Once again, who looks the most hurt?
Me.
Ginger
I'm the only
Man,
one.
the cuck.
The cuck. I'm gonna leave the cuck to Fane. They seem to have a rivalry going on. And
Yeah,
I'm
no,
gonna-
I got this one. Don't you worry.
I'm gonna toll the dead on the lady back there.
Okay.
Elf.
Whiz save. If he fails, who would have thought? Okay. 2d12.
Oh. Nice.
Beautiful damage.
She drops to her knees and is clutching her head, but she is just moaning. She is alive.
Okay.
This is the second person on their knees, though.
Okay, that's it.
Okay. Dolores.
He will point the gun at the guy's chest. Yeah, and then he is going to
Back.
fire it.
Vehicle. You killed one.
You killed a man.
Yeah, it was cool.
Fuck yeah, I did.
You fucking murdered him.
Stabbed him right through the throat.
Good.
We're gonna let Stella take you instead. And he's going to fire, and the bullet's gonna go like phase through him and go right at her head. Toll the dead again.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, what?
Fancy.
14. I believe that's a fail.
Yup. Low, but 6 necrotic.
That's okay.
Hey.
Not
As
bad.
she's already shrieking,
Holy
the
shit,
shriek
those are
suddenly comes to a stop. She just slumps back and her head hits the wall. Kill her.
She's dead.
Hell yeah.
Julia, you good?
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, sorry. She was standing on a stack of books on top of a desk.
Yeah, that tracks. Okay.
It was wiggly.
He will pop out the bullets, reload, and shoot at. I forgot her name again. S. Teresa, your character. Now that the names aren't on the Sylvain. Shoot another word at you, which
Thank
will inspire you again to attack if you would like.
Thank you. Let me kill him, please. I'm going to try and chop his head off.
Yeah, that hits. You swing, and that head goes flying. Man's is dead.
The
And this is one-handed, by the way. So I have just swung one-handed and sliced this man's head clean off so hard it flies across the room.
Hell yeah.
bullet's going to bounce off of you and hit me in the chest. I will heal myself.
The bullets being healing is
Just so
tripping me
funny.
up, man.
You want to get healing or no?
Yeah, I didn't know that you were low at all, so I didn't roll any.
Yes, I
Yeah,
am.
she
in
got hit
fact-
again. She got shot.
5 again.
Apparently, if you call someone a cuck, they will in fact retaliate.
That's
That was
strange.
news to me. Yeah, that was news to me. That's never happened before in my life.
But you took
Okay.
5.
Fantastic, thank you.
Loris, is there anything else you'd like to do?
Nope.
Okay.
I'll just stare at this guy.
He did. Last man standing. He's looking poorly. He's kind of gonna look around, and he sees all of his friends are dead. He is vastly outnumbered by people who are uninjured, and he is gonna throw his hands in the air and drop his scimitar and say, "Please don't. Please don't."
Public
He
execution.
needs a whiz
Public
save.
execution.
Fuck yeah, you're right.
Because that's just a thing going.
Oh, mine is... What do you think? He failed.
Is
11.
he dead? Is he dead? Kill him. Oh, kill him.
11 radiant.
He's not dead. He is hanging by a fucking thread,
I guess we could interrogate him and then kill him afterwards.
and he's holding his head up saying,
Yeah.
he's like shaking. He's like, stop.
I'll drop spirit guardians.
I'm gonna put the fire out real quick, so that nothing else gets burned.
Okay. Talric, would you like to do anything? Everyone's dead. This man's trying to surrender.
Are you
I feel like it is not in our best interest to kill the guy remaining.
gonna? We would ideally like to ask him a few questions.
Is anyone going to strike against him? I guess I will ask.
No, I'm gonna start looking through everything.
And I will say we are not in combat.
Can I use Ginger's body to put out the flames?
Oh my god.
Sure.
Gross.
Jesus.
I'm
Yeah.
just gonna I'm
Roll
mopping them
athletics
up.
to just see how well you pick them up.
Fantastic. What am I rolling?
Athletics.
Athletics, not strength.
No.
What do you mean, no?
Athletic. It's sloppy and it's highly disrespectful, and you get blood everywhere. But okay, yeah, the fire's out.
Okay, well, did it work? Was it helpful?
This guy, the last man standing with a fucking eye patch.
Oh, good. We didn't kill a cripple.
Yeah, he looks mortified, and his legs are quivering beneath him like it is taking all of his energy just to keep standing.
Did he piss himself?
Roll perception. And I'm gonna roll to see if he did.
25.
You give this man credit, he's got a strong bladder. He did not piss himself.
All right, no, okay, all right. Respect. He saw death and didn't piss. I am going to, however, hold some heavy eye contact while I search the body.
Yeah.
I'm not searching the bodies, I'm searching the room.
Well,
Okay.
in that case, I'll search all the bodies then.
And can
You
I
guys
ask,
can
like,
all pretty clearly see this place has been ransacked, despite it saying the break-in has been like over a month ago. It is still destroyed. These people clearly don't work here. The front
Like,
shelves,
is
the counter, everything is smashed, and there is just litter of shit all over the floor.
Well,
Does this
While
look
I'm
like
looking-
recent ransacking, or does this look like dust has settled and they walked into this as well?
A little bit of both.
Okay, well, while I'm looking through the things, I want to ask the guy with the eye patch, like I'm gonna shout over my shoulder. So, what were you guys looking for?
I like that it was slightly Western.
What were
Okay.
y'all looking for here?
How do I want to
partner?
clear this real quick before I forget? Clear. Take that away. Waterfall. He's making very unbreakable eye contact with Loris because Loris is the one that is right in front of him.
He does also have the gun.
Roll intimidation with advantage because he's heavily intimidated.
Is there a chair that's not broken here? Like a stool?
Are you gonna sit on it?
Sure,
or
we'll say
make
that
him
stool's
sit?
not broken, it's just knocked
Okay.
over. He's just like, doesn't look at you, he's looking at Loris, who's like the one that's freaking him the fuck out. He's like, anything. We were looking for anything.
Seat and give it to Telric because they seem to be interrogating them, and it's the receipt of like all the things that were sold here. Ask him about if they're looking for any of these.
Is that a freak impression?
Freak
That's
impression.
not like it.
Maybe. I miss Raven.
Nicely done.
I know.
But also, I'm giving that to Telric so that I can investigate the bodies. Like, while this is happening. So, like, we can do that.
I'll tell you real quick, you were searching a body, Teresa?
Yeah, well, since they're interrogating and I assume looking around the room, I want to loot the bodies.
Okay. Alright. Well, Tuck Man has, other than, like, they all have a scimitar and a hand crossbow. I'll just say that. He also has a very worn, shitty quality dagger, 5 gold pieces, a pack of thieves' tools,
Taking those.
and a, like, piece of parchment written on it with, like, various words of 12 steps north, 3 miles east, left at the pine tree.
I
Can
think
say words of affirmation.
I think we've got a treasure map,
George,
folks.
you
What?
are a good bandit.
You are brave. You are strong.
Now, believe it or not, that's what this bitch.
treasure map. How is it? How good? All right.
I'll just tell you, total, you're gonna get 22 gold and 2 silver. No super fancy new weapons. There's a pouch of dried herbs, the thieves' tools, an empty vial, a rabbit's foot that does not feel magic in the slightest. Yeah, that's it.
Can you type those out? I'm sorry.
Thank
you.
Take the 2 silver.
You want the 2 silver?
Pay for my inn stay.
20, 30.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. Sure.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Bandit, why don't you have a seat?
Oh, that's
Hang on
kind of
the
you. You're gonna
stool.
break his legs?
Oh.
Maybe.
Okay, there you go. He's gonna just like, okay. He doesn't feel like he's in a position to refuse you, so he will seat. He's just looking at you.
What was that treasure map hunting for? What were you after?
A treasure map.
These guys were not in cahoots together. They did not share good information.
Well, that or he's lying.
Oh, are you lying?
No, nope, no.
I don't know. Maybe you should. Maybe you should show him the consequence of lying, so that he knows
I'm not lying. I don't have a treasure map.
I think he sees
don't.
what the consequence of lying could be.
Yep.
Can I insight check that?
Yeah.
Oh,
Loris, you're not quite sure, but Tarek, you're pretty sure he's telling the truth.
Okay, he's telling the truth, but does he know anything else like about a treasure map, or is he like completely? He's like, "What the fuck are you guys on?"
No, he seems genuine. He's like, I don't have a treasure map. I'm not looking for treasure. Listen. I'm here. I was told to come here, and someone's sick. I'm supposed to look for something that might help. It might be here. I don't know what it is. It could be a potion. It could be like an herb.
Get the picture. I'm gonna clap Loris on the shoulder. He's telling the truth. This guy's a fucking wuss.
He didn't piss himself though.
well. Maybe he peed earlier and he just has an empty bladder now.
He was the one that managed to survive out of all of them.
Well, we didn't. We also didn't go after him. We went after the outside of the room first.
So what's your name?
What did this room look like before you got to it?
My name's Bram.
My name is
Bram.
My name's Jim.
My name is
Bram. What it looked like this.
Who are you trying to heal, Bram?
He kind of looked like, or trying to heal our priestess. Okay, she's sick.
shit.
Are they local?
What's her name?
He's looking through the book. No, she's not here. If that's what you're asking, her name.
Yeah.
He kind of looks at you like he's trying to deduce. What would you get from me telling you her name? Like, would that cause a problem?
It'll make me happy.
Priestess Julil.
Does that ring any bells? Because to me, that sounds like the sick lady. But that might not be her name.
The sick lady was Pulgi.
That's what it was.
Those are very similar names.
How is she sick?
I haven't seen her. They said she's turning blue.
Fuck.
Uh-oh.
How long was your travel time from there to here?
Just a day, a couple hours.
Where'd you come from? Directional.
Listen, I'm not supposed to tell you.
If you don't tell me, I'm gonna get unhappy.
Yeah, Croker Cave.
Thank you.
Don't tell him. I told you, please.
Oh, don't worry. Don't you worry.
What are you gonna do?
We have your name. What aren't we gonna do?
Where did the priestess go before she got sick? Do you know?
She doesn't necessarily go anywhere. But
did she have any new magical items delivered to her recently? Did they acquire anything from an adventurer, perhaps?
She's gonna kind of like do that slow look up at you, like maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, come now. We're all friends.
Yeah. That's kind of the whole shtick. Is taking things So, yep. Yeah. Lots of things.
You've done so well. Does anyone
What-
else have any questions?
Creep and freak.
What?
Creep and
What
freak.
did you say? Keep it freak?
No, I said creepy freak, but that works too.
Oh, I know. I was like, what?
I also heard keep it free.
Keep it freak.
We can get freak in here.
I know. I was like, I mean, we can
This is
try.
Freak's origin story.
Were you told of what anything looked like while you were hunting for?
No. They said it could be anything, okay? They said it could be a potion, it could be an artifact, it could be an herb, or maybe just something written. We don't know. She's desperate. They are desperate. Because nothing is helping. Okay, I know we're not supposed to rob a store, but like, it's all we got left, man.
Shit. All right, you robbed a store. Good for you. Should we go visit your priestess lady and see her symptoms, or like should we go do what we were gonna do before?
I think we should go do what we were gonna do before.
We should do
Because-
what we were going to do before. Yes.
Is the priestess very mad, and will she come after us if you don't give her the things that she needs? Is she evil?
Well, I
She
don't-
evil.
she doesn't want to die.
That's
if she
not
is
an
desperate.
answer.
She's desperate, is what
She's
I'm
desperate.
hearing.
If she thinks that you have the cure, then yeah, she might. But like, how would she know? You killed everybody. I won't say anything.
Oh no, that's for sure.
No. Listen, I have a kid. I've got 2 of them. One's just, he's a baby.
Did the others have families too?
He's a baby.
He looks over at him. He's like, I don't know him that well.
That's a shame. Maybe if they had known you better, they would have fought harder for you.
He looks like he's gonna cry.
I
Like,
don't know
man.
why I'm psychologically torturing this probably 1 HP man.
I know why. It's because you're Teresa.
Yeah. Like, please, like,
What is me?
okay, I promise you, we came to the store. I didn't. Hold up his hand. I didn't. He did.
We believe you. It's all right. You don't have to keep explaining
Okay.
yourself.
Wait,
It's
so
okay.
No,
you're not
But then she
part
got
of this
sick.
group.
So we want to come back because maybe there's a way to fix the sickness.
Right.
But she's too sick to come herself.
Maybe.
Do we trust this guy?
Well,
Please, what?
Can I do
I'll
another
say-
insight?
I'll say this. It would be a shame for a son to grow up
You
without
think-
his father.
Pretty
But
honest. He looks
in
like
the
he's
end-
close to pissing his pants.
In the end, though, what better mold for adventurers is there?
I would say genuine inspiration to see the world.
Lady?
Hmm.
Lady? He's telling the truth, so can we just move on and go do what we're supposed to be doing here?
I won't
You
go
wanna
back.
get paid, right? You want to get
I won't go
paid?
back.
You
She'll
don't
think we're
have
all
to-
dead.
You don't have to uproot your life. Go home.
I will abide by the group's decision.
Right.
And she's just gonna like lean back against the wall and just kind of like, okay, all right.
He knows that if he says anything, that we will make this scene a copy
Yes.
in his home.
Yep. Yes.
And he'll be the
Listen,
last.
I already
one
wanted to
end.
stop all this anyway, okay? I needed some money, and but you know what? Farming, fishing. I'll be a fisherman. Not
be a
nearly
fisherman.
I'll figure it
You
out.
don't make much money.
That's true.
That's what you think I got here, man.
Well, maybe be a cattleman or something. Rancher.
We can't
Be a
raise
farmer.
We don't
I tell
have
you what.
animals. It's the Arctic.
I tell you what.
Shame. Maybe
I-
it would be a kindness to kill you now, then.
No. You would kill my children.
I tell you
If
what,
they're gonna starve
I-
anyway.
forgot your name, but when we return and save the other woman here, maybe your priestess, I will give you my reward money to make a new life.
If what? If he does what?
If you just
If
stay
we
here
survive.
and we survive.
Like in this building?
No,
With the corpses?
in the town.
Oh. Okay. Yeah. Absolutely. That sounds so good.
Keep
love
your ear
this
to the
town.
ground, by the way. I'm gonna want to hear all that gossip.
Yeah. Okay. Whatever you want.
Grand. Grand. I appreciate you so much.
Why would I want him to stay in the store?
Maybe he's sad about the dead people.
What?
Maybe.
Conversation there.
Yeah. He just looked at me. Can I go?
Sure, scamper. Empty your pockets, though.
Sounds good. You get 4 more gold and 1 silver.
Can I toss him 2 gold?
Why
Yeah.
would you do that?
Yep.
If I'm psychologically torturing this man, why
Keep him on
not?
his feet. Keep him guessing.
Now he has
Okay.
money for a room for multiple
Right,
nights.
yeah, there you go. I am
He's
nothing
gonna
but kind.
take off.
Fast.
Man's is gone.
What's in this room? I'm
Okay.
assuming those 2 doors are
It's
windows.
your wallet. Sorry.
Yeah, what's in your wallet?
You open that door and you see a little teeny tiny living quarters. You look over at the bed and what appears to be an ice statue of an elf is bundled beneath the blankets.
Oh, fuck.
Beside is a small table loaded with dirty teacups and a kettle.
Oh, fuck. Don't touch it. Don't touch it.
I'm going to ritually cast Detect Magic again.
Can I search the room, and if we could also, can I close this door and then lock it so that we can uninterruptedly ask the dead corpse questions? I heard you say something, Julia, but I don't know what it was.
Sorry, it wasn't. It was at the cat.
Oh, okay. I just wanted to make sure you didn't get cut off.
Yes. Safe to see a dead ice person again. You cast Detect Magic. Sorry, I'm looking. What you see. Okay, this is a little bit metagamey. Is a potion of healing magical? Yes, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, how else would it heal you?
That's true.
You know?
Yeah, this place is spread pretty thoroughly ransacked. It does look like most things of value are gone. In the cupboard here, in her dead lady's room, you get a ping. I assume you're looking.
Yep.
I wanted to lock
You
the
have-
door. Well, I wanted to lock the door.
We'll just say it before.
That's
Whatever.
fair. That's fair. Go on.
2 regular healing potions.
Cool. We will take them.
Only. This guy must not be doing too well in business-wise if they're only regular. Well, I guess that's why they got passed over.
And the fact no one noticed she's been dead for the last month.
Well,
Who's been
She
dead
was-
for the last 6 months? What the fuck?
She's been dead for a
This
month.
place was robbed a little less than a month ago, initially. She's
Yeah.
dead in her bed.
so I was thinking, so technically, so the path of quarantine has gone, Elrond, Curiosity Lady, Urgon,
Urgon.
Curiosity Lady, and now the thief.
There's a
The
priestess
first-
and another woman.
Right. Right, but we don't know what time. We don't know when the priest got sick.
Recently.
Did we figure
If
out how
she's not
recently?
dead yet.
Just recently. That's true. She's not dead yet. She is just now showing veins. I mean, she's been sick about a week. Is when they said first symptoms started. So about a week ago. So that probably means that the thief stole it, gave it to the priestess because they got sick within the same time frame. Which means the priestess probably still has it, if that's where the chain ends. Unless the thief stole it from the priestess. He is on the thief, though.
Who would have stolen an item just to give it to a priestess?
That's a good point. So probably the priestess got stolen, but no one noticed because she got sick. And then thief comes back home to roost, also falls sick. People only start realizing now.
Are you calling Urgon a thief?
Oh, if the shoe fit. Also, he's an adventurer. He has definitely stolen from temples and other places before.
That's different.
What?
It's
Okay,
different.
so he's still a thief then.
If the
I'm
god
still
of that
correct.
temple is watching over and they see that someone is stealing it, they do not stop them. They wanted that item taken.
Unless it sets up the adventure for a later retribution.
Maybe. Maybe that's what this is.
Maybe we are the retribution for this theft. But I do think the tag-along Toodaloo lady is who has the
Tolgi.
cursed item. Yeah, Tolgi has cursed item. That
We
or
should
she's the
pay
last
her a
one who had
visit.
it. Yes, I do think we should do so.
Rosanna, are you doing anything?
Do you guys want me to talk to this dead person, or do we know enough?
I think just to be thorough, we should ask.
We should ask
All right.
the dead person.
Then I need everybody's questions again.
I'm gonna
What
close and lock
item-
the door.
What item did Urgon sell?
Well, no, we have the receipt. We know what items he sold. So we should probably specify,
Which was magic?
which one, was there an item that, like, gave off any specific, like, problems? Actually, I'm gonna open the door again, and I'm gonna lean out and find Telric, and I'm gonna be like, hey, you do shady stuff, right? Would you have any insights on...
You don't know anything
Haunting.
about me. Maybe I'm a monster.
You're pretty good at hiding and stabbing people in the back. That's pretty
You
apparent.
did a very good
Thank
job.
you. Appreciate
Your
that.
parents would be proud.
Me
What
and
the-
Julia has a question real quick though.
Yes.
I'm really sorry. It's 11:30 here, and just I'm sleepy. And I know it's a one shot, but we're totally not finishing this tonight, right?
No.
Okay. So when do you think we'll be able to stop?
But we can stop whenever. I mean, it's kind of up to
I know it's
everyone.
early for half of you guys. Stop that, not me. But I'm tired.
Like, this might be a good stopping point anyway, thematically.
We could do the
Yeah.
questions and then.
Or you
pause,
can do the questions, decide where
Yeah.
you're going next, and then just pick that up next time.
Sure.
Okay, that's
No.
fine.
Yeah, so Telric, do you have any questions, insights about pawn shops that we should ask this pawn shop owner?
Julia, do you have
Julia?
any questions?
Sorry. Do I have any questions about what?
Do you have
To
any
ask the
questions
dead
for the
body.
corpse?
For the corpse? No. Not this time. No, not this time.
maybe if any recipes were stolen or
No, I'm not. I'm good.
lying
Thanks.
around.
No,
Okay.
I'm never gonna ask anyone about recipes ever again. Fuck you
Oh,
guys.
that's a shame. Your mother will never receive another letter from you. Pity.
Well, probably the first one about the other recipes.
Oh, that's true. That's true. Your mother will receive one last letter from you then.
I'm
Probably
gonna kill
other
you.
ones. They probably do more
can
letters than
try.
just recipe letters.
Oh, well.
So probably regular letters will be sent.
Well, that's assuming they've got a good relationship. We've been assuming they've had a good relationship. What if he's trying to
Do you
buy his
send-
way back into the good graces of his mother?
Oh. That's
Are you
the thing.
trying to buy your way back into the good graces of your mother?
Oh my god. We're not getting into this.
Okay, well,
Why don't
If-
here? I have a question for the corpse. How's your relationship with your mother? Because I deserve to know that answer.
We could ask it that.
we can.
Do you think that would help the investigation?
It would not.
No, the point
Okay.
it would not help the I'm gonna stand outside while you ask your questions. I don't care.
Okay, bye.
Derek leaves.
Already.
So rude. Wow. I'm the one getting harassed.
We should also ask where the safe is and if there are any secret compartments. So that's 4
Okay.
questions now. If we ask about the
Okay.
mother.
What? I'm asking about the mother. Okay, so what are the questions, guys? One, did Urgon sell you any problematic magical items, or
Yes, anything like any questionable bad vibes.
okay?
Um,
And-
I think I had questionable bad vibes. What if it definitely did, but she didn't know?
well, then she
We
won't
just
know.
Ask
Then
what
what
did
about just
Elric
any
You're
magic
outside.
items?
You're not even here.
sell you, and what did it do?
Well, we already know what he sold him because we have that receipt.
yeah,
Well, can we ask which of the things did he sell you that was evil and bad, or was magically fucked up?
Yeah, that's what I
That's what it
I
is.
suggested.
Oh,
yeah. Did Urgon sell you any
that was a
problematic?
roundabout way of me figuring out what you were trying to say. My bad.
I got you.
Are you sure
okay,
about
so-
the parent question? You don't want that on the table.
No, I will not be asking that. It seems
Alright.
superfluous.
So we have
Tell
that
her.
one. Any safes or like money? Where you keep the money? And then the thing is, like, I think we only have 2 questions that would really be helpful to us. So I think
Yeah.
kind of
wing it
waste.
from there.
I mean,
Yeah.
I guess we could ask personal questions.
Maybe if they heard anyone come in to steal, what it sounded like. Or
Well,
if they
yeah,
caught
we
a
could
glimpse.
ask if they were dead before, like when they got robbed, or if they died before they got robbed.
So were you present for the break-in?
No, don't ask
Not
that
the
because their
yes or no
body was
question.
present. Were you alive during the break-in?
That would just be a yes or no answer.
Yeah, we should just ask if they know any
Well,
details about the break-in.
we've still got 1 question to burn, even with that one.
Were you alive? Well, no, we only
And
have
then
2 so far.
Yeah. We can
Oh,
ask
so then we
what are
got
the
2 questions
details you
first,
know
yeah.
of the break-in.
What are the details that you know of the break-in?
Yes.
assuming
At your shop.
they were alive.
Yes, we do not need to ask if they were alive and then ask the question.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
How many questions is that? 3, 4?
4.
4.
Or with the parent one.
I don't have any other questions. We want to just like burn that last question on something stupid.
You
Sure.
can always wing it too, based on
And
the
what
answer.
if we get
That's
more
true.
information?
Yeah, we could leave that one open for a follow-up question.
Yeah, okay.
All right, let's do this.
Okay. Gonna cast Speak with Dead. Wave my arms like a conductor. Purple light
Perfect.
glowing. Into
The ice glows
ice.
purple,
Yep.
like you did it throughout the whole body, and its little ice jaw unhinges.
Hello, unfortunate soul. Did Urgon sell you any magical items that were problematic?
How do you spell? Ah, 'cause I can't
E-R-O.
spell that word. Not that. I'm trying to spell something else.
Problematic?
Only so beautiful. They were so
It
beautiful.
was.
Okay.
I don't think they were talking about him. I think they were talking about the item.
I think that she meant his eyes.
You know, no, you're right. You're right. That's my
Maybe
misunderstanding.
that's what she meant.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Where is the pawn shop safe?
Under my desk.
Fuck yeah.
The
Fuck
desk,
yeah.
you'll remember, was shattered in the center of the room.
Fuck no.
Oh, fuck.
Fuck no. But the
Was it open?
floor wasn't.
What?
But was the safe open?
Yeah, was it like
There was
under the
no
floor?
safe there.
The thing is, like, I'm thinking it's under the floor. The floor was undisturbed, correct?
Well, we don't need to ask. We
Good
can
luck.
check under the floor.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go do that while y'all are
Okay.
asking please.
Okay.
Roll investigation.
Do I have
Next
advantage because I know what I'm looking for?
Sure.
Yay! With my plus 11? Fuck yeah.
Looks like just the floor.
Fuck
The
no.
log cabin floor. There was a safe here. You can kind of, with a 24, you can make out a nice square imprint. That thing is gone.
I'm gonna kick some of the desk and come back in dejected. I don't want to talk about it.
Okay. Were you alive for the break-in?
Barely.
Barely. Okay. So
Good.
you were. Okay. What details of the break-in do you know?
It almost like size, if it was breathing, which it's not. And they'll say there were 3. Only 3.
Only 3.
They came in.
Information. Oh, sorry. You were
What?
still
No.
going.
They were
I'm so
pretending to buy. And then they left with all of my wares.
Okay.
Interesting. Okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
How many
What were they
questions
trying
are
to
we
buy? Sorry, I'm not there.
You're good.
We do have a follow-up question though.
Okay, yeah, 5th question.
I'm Safane is saying this in a way that does not end in a question, so it doesn't trigger it. But they heard 3. Should we ask if there was if they recognized any of the voices,
That's what
or
I
should
was
we
thinking.
ask? Do we want to go for what were they calling for? Like if they were calling for something or something like that. And this is all phrased out loud in a way that is not a question for the corpse. Actually, I think I might have. No, I don't think I got message as a cantrip. No, I don't. I thought about it. So do you want recognition or?
We asked for the details. All that they knew, I think they would have said.
Yeah, I don't think they know anything else.
Okay.
We can
That's true.
ask
They were barely alive.
Yeah.
specific what they looked like.
Well, I don't think they would have come in here. Does this room look disturbed?
Yeah. It's rummaged through.
Okay. Okay. So yeah,
There's
we
just
should probably
like
ask
stuff
what.
in there.
And probably we should ask what they looked like then. Yeah,
Yes.
Okay.
if they saw them, but we would ask what they looked like.
Okay. What do the thieves look like?
Dwarven women, 2. What do they look like?
The corpse is thinking.
The corpse is processing. One with brown hair One was white. The other was an elven man.
Did the elven man look like?
The elven man look like?
What did?
Oh,
You can just look up like 3 pictures and then like throw them at us. That's easier.
oh, I have their pictures. I know who these people are.
Oh.
But, an elven man, long dark hair, and an angry face.
Okay, right. That's question 5, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Bye, corpse.
Release you.
Does that
Gross.
sound familiar at all? Guy we meet,
Yeah,
was he elven?
did we see any of those people in the funeral?
Yeah.
Have I seen
There's-
any of those people in the 2 days that I've been here?
So this village is primarily elven and dwarvish.
Okay.
You saw lots of elves and dwarves. Some with dark hair, some with white hair, some are tall, some looked angry. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I guess our next destination would be the
Bolgi.
Tulafu. Whatever.
Bolgi was described as a dwarven woman who would do anything to make a buck.
All right.
She was probably one of the thieves. Like I said, she stole
Ziboomafoo
she
is
stole
probably
the
one of
thing.
thieves.
The Boomafu.
She's the one that touched the thing for surezies. Hopefully she got greedy and kept it with her if they pawned it to the priestess. Or whomever that religious lady is. Okay, so we decided on going to the thief house. Are we ending here or?
Yeah.
Me? Cool. Thanks, guys. I appreciate that. I'm sorry that it's like when I'm get on a real schedule, then I will be able to actually like play to our normal end time. But
You're
hey,
good.
it's not that day.
You're okay. You're all right.
You're all good. We'll finish that some other time.